You know that if you eat healthy food and exercise regularly, you are going to die healthier. Did you
Perfetto.
A bullshit?
Hey there, brother. Do you have time to talk about Jesus Christ today? Oh, you're dead? Oh, okay. Well, you have yourself a blessed day.
Okay, you too.
You mu-
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat? America loves to eat. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat? America loves to eat.
Where are you going?
I'm going to donate some old clothes and stuff to starving people.
Yeah, if they're wearing your clothes, they're not starving.
He's quick, he's strong, he's active. You can take Alabama Man to the bowling alley where he drinks heavily and chews tobacco.
Wow, he can bowl.
When wife asks him where he's been, just use the action button and Alabama Man busts her lip open.
Shut up, bitch! Wow. I want to be just like Alabama Man.
Alabama Man comes with everything you see here, wife, so tipperly.
I thought I told you to shut up.
Alabama Man!
Hey, Bobby, look, I'm American.
I think I'll use my credit card. Do you guys have anything non-dairy? Anything gluten-free?
If you rearrange the letters in pumpkin spice season, it spells shut the fuck up, Karen.
You know how long we've been waiting on you? You shouldn't have even gone to bingo. Damn nut. Kiss my ass.
Go Power Ranger, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, Crackosaurus.
Look, I'm going to give you these, but I'm not going to give you a spoon. So when you get older, your girlfriend will thank you, okay? Okay?
Did you know that if you can't sleep at night, it's because you're awake?
We're doing it!
G'day, everybody. G'day, Flex316 and everybody else in the chat. Welcome. Happy Monday. We're doing it. We're doing it again. What's going on, everybody? We're doing it. It's done. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Today is February 5th. Let's get the old banner up here, make it official. February 5th, 2024. I'm the man, BF Buffalo Bobby Fran. Welcome to BF Live. How everybody doing today? We're here to start off another week. Like I said, we're doing it, and we also did it because for those of you to know, and some of you might not know, I just pulled off a feat over the weekend. I did my first and maybe only 24-hour stream. 24 hours straight. I broke it down into 3 8-hour segments. It was a hell of a success. I have so many people to thank, and I want to talk about it. I have somebody that participated with me backstage. I'm going to bring him in right now. He's my dude. He's the man you know from the Great White North. It's Bobby Nick Havens.
Hey, BF, how's it going, man? How you feeling after that weekend? Holy shit.
Bro, so yeah, we can talk about it in depth a little bit, but I'm just happy. I'm happy. I feel good to answer your question, though, but I'm really happy with how it went, man. I mean, I just kind of had a notion and an idea just to get on behind the microphone, and I didn't really have like a whole 24 hours planned out. I'm like, I had a couple of rough ideas of what I wanted to do and jump on, and you guys helped me by being here and filling in the blanks, and people fed me content, and it was great. It was as great or even better than I hoped it would be, man.
Yeah, it went very well. It went very well.
Have lots of surprises. I know we threw out the link to lots of different people. We had many friends stop in. Tay Boogie. We had the Abelses. We had Wendy Pack. We had Jake Huston. We had Shuli motherfucking Igor.
That's right, yeah.
Popped in. We had Granny at the end. Yeah. And we had the lovely, and I hope she's watching, and maybe even join us if she's able. I don't know her schedule, but the lovely DJ Electra.
Yeah.
My newest and greatest podcast friend. She came in and spent a good amount of the 24-hour stream with me, and she was really there at a crucial time when I kind of needed somebody with some fresh perspective and some laughs and energy, bro. She was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. She helped the stream out a lot.
She really did, and I thought she was kind of just staying around because she didn't know a good way to kind of get away from it or anything, Yeah.
So she wanted to be there. She wanted to participate in it. And
yeah.
I was very grateful for that, 100%, because any of the other guests of her stature, they kind of just popped in for a little bit and went away.
Well,
she was still there after a long time.
I can't tell you how amazed and pleased I am that all I did was mention a notion. I didn't do a lot of pre-planning because, for one, I didn't know really what I was going to do. I just knew the notion, I'll do a 24-hour show. So I didn't want to promote something that I didn't really know too much how it was going to go. So I waited until kind of the week leading up to it to tell people that I was doing a 24-hour stream. And I couldn't be any happier with how it turned out, man. It was a great time. We had all kind of people stop in. So we'll talk a little bit about that today, and we'll talk about sleep. Yeah, so the whole thing was with me is that I did some podcast earlier that day, Bobby, right? I did Sports Heads at 7. I did Replayables, in which we drink from 9 to roughly 10:20, 10:30. And then right at midnight, or near midnight, 11:55 East, after doing those shows and being up, kind of the better part of that day, I decided I'm going to stay up 24 more hours after, but I did it, man. I thought I might not off on camera.
You didn't have a nap during the day before or nothing, did you? You just
No, I did. I tried to sneak in. I tried to sneak in a little nap, and I woke up at 5:00 East my time on Friday before I did any of my shows, and that was the last time I had any sleep, Bobby Nick. Was Friday at 5 p.m. and I didn't go to sleep until midnight, after midnight Saturday.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
So I was probably, if I would have stayed up a little, I might have, it was, who knows? It just got to be a blur, and it was foggy, bro. I don't think I fell asleep on air, but there was a couple times where I was just going through it on autopilot, and I don't even remember looking at the screen. Was I just asleep when I just clicked on that stuff? What did I do? There were times of delusion. And because I wasn't getting up and eating regularly, I think my body was getting hot. It was using up all my stored energy or something. I only think that after the fact, but I'm in my basement, which is typically cold, and I was getting hot. So all kind of weird shit was, little things were happening during the time.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. It was something insane. Like I don't know. I had to just pop off once in a while and take a breather, take a snooze.
Well, you did,
You
and
know?
I appreciate. I would appreciate any time that anybody made an effort to stop me. So yeah, it's not that I was asking everybody to stay 24 hours, but just the fact that you took part in me with me was great. And I know that you obviously, like, behind you have your Bobby Nick Smoking Music Lounge show, and you
Yeah.
do, like, untold number of other podcasts. Whether you're a guest on it for Wendy, which I saw you very
Right,
late
yeah.
last night while I was
Yeah.
trying to produce it. I said, after doing a 24-hour stream, I can't get hooked into that because I don't know. That just the idea of that made me exhausted. So I had to just stay focused on producing this show today. Yeah, but I feel like I've hardly been off the air, bro. And we're right back at it.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, yeah.
So
Doesn't-
I understand you having to cut out because you got a lot of activities, bro. But I appreciate your participation and DJ Elector and a lot of other people. And I see these people following in the chat. So why don't we talk to some of them and catch up with these cool ass people?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me get my little element going, and we'll do the chat family check-in. Let's freaking go.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Let's do it. They're talking amongst themselves, but now I'm going to talk to them, and let's see what everybody's up to. First one to check in is Flex316 saying, "Good day, mate." Good day, Flex316, my bro from down under. How you doing? And I say, good day to you, Flex316. And I also said, please subscribe free to BF Live on YouTube and like and share. Just hit that little subscribe button. It's absolutely free. What's up, my man, Buckshot Kid? Come on. What's going on, man? I said, hey, buddy. How's it going? The lovely Sunday Jenna is checking in. How you doing? You get the kiss. How you doing, Jenna? What's going on? Oh, let me see. I got one more thing I can do for that one.
Hi, Joe. How are you doing, Joe?
What's going on? I know he's around there. Oh, let me get my boy BK. BK, what's up, bro? Nice talking to you yesterday, man. How you doing? Good afternoon. On time, Monday morning. Fuck Mountain. Let's go. Dominic Sin knows what's up.
That's right.
He just a gossip queen anyway. That shit gets old. Bone loads. The West Coast bro, correspondent on the Sports Heads. How you doing, bro? Also stopped in and took part in the 24-hour stream. I'm just so flattered that you people think enough of me that I want to mention you'll hook me up, man. Thank you for hanging out with me and making the Psycho Show. What's going on, girl? I'm hearing the Perry dates might come out soon. They're saying PCL this morning saying they're going to take a little social media break while they figure out the start date. Not quite sure what that means, but we'll be getting that date soon. Here's the bro checking in. Deadpool, Bobby Brand Muffin. Sorry I passed out before your 24-hour stream was over. Yeah, it was over. That's quite all right, bro. Thank you for participating with it, and certainly thank you for your generous donations. Greatly appreciated. Greatly helped me keep doing what I'm doing. So thank you, man. I did it, bro. Like, I wasn't the smartest thing that I did have being awake too long before I decided to start a 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
And I think I told him, I said, if I do this again, that's the only change I would make, Bobby Nick, is that I wouldn't probably try to be awake so long and doing other shows. Maybe I just wake up and start a 24-hour maybe.
Yeah.
But it was a good time. If anybody's watching today and kind of missed out, because not everybody sees everything, we did the 24-hour stream. It's broken down on my page, BF Live, into, I call it 8x3 because it's all straight. I didn't take any breaks or anything. We just ended one 8-hour feed and started another one. So if you got a notion to watch those, they're all up here on BF Live. Bobby Fran, thanks, Deadfool. What's up? Deadfool, this is a lovely DJ Electra checking in. My newest, bestest podcast friend, Deadfool. We were really thinking you would pull through to get the 24 hours turned into 30. So close. That's too funny. Yeah, I'm glad you did fall asleep. And I don't know, I'll try to show that video. But yeah, I don't know if he's familiar with the taunt, but yeah, our boy Hackride, thanks to my bro Hackride, man, and Electra. They pumped me some content to make part of my show, and I appreciate that. And one of the things was the video. He was trying to taunt you, Deadfool. He was trying to get you to pay money, see how much it was to extend the fucking, to go past 24. And I was worried for two reasons. One, because Hackride's crazy, and you're crazy enough to listen to him maybe and go, yeah, I'll fucking do that. So I'm kind of glad you might have been asleep, because I just wanted that thing to end after being up more than 24 hours. Oh, shit. I see you checking in. Deadful. Yes, we're really close. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you all. Well, you're in the chat, but I'll let you say it yourself. She's here. Let's go. It's DJ Electra.
Hey, Electra. How's it
DJ
going?
Electrify here.
What's
up,
How you,
guys?
how you doing today?
Good. I just woke up.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're West Coast time, right?
Yes, I've been catching up on sleep since that 24 hours. Oh my God.
Oh, that was great. I've been saying it, and I've said it to you privately. I can't thank you. No, you were like at the right thing at the right time, the right kind of energy, and you helped me with content. We had a great time talking about Wawa Daisy from out your way and all. It was really great, Electra. I really appreciate that.
It was so much fun. Thank you for having me. And yeah, I could see you were kind of dwindling a little bit. So I just said, okay, I'm going on. We're going
Thank
to do
you.
this. We're going to get through this.
And that's what I needed. That's what I needed somebody to, but, and I've even told a couple people that I'm like, look, jump in when you see a spot. Because some people are like, when do you want me to come on? And that's kind of how I gauge it too, Electra. Is like, if I'm asked to do something like that, I kind of wait for a moment. If there's a lot going on, I'll kind of wait. So I'm glad that you did that and you came right along at the right time. Thank you.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so for as far as the sleep goes, I thought I was going to have a hard time getting to sleep too, but yeah, because I was real tight and my breathing was like all weird. But I got to say, once I hit the bed, I did go, and I slept for 9 hours in total. I think I had to get up at one point, like 6, and go to the bathroom. But I got a good 9 hours of sleep, and then I woke up like, is this enough? Is this okay? Didn't show if I was fooling myself. I was going to like hit another wall, but 9 hours seemed to do the trick for me. So
that's awesome.
That's good. So I'm sure you got a busy day planned with everything in Hack Ride, right? Or do you not? What's up? What are you up to
today?
Yeah.
Today is work, getting ready for the show for Thursday.
Hell yeah.
I think I clinched a guest though, so that's good. I got a interview going on, so it should be good.
Sweet. Nice. Awesome. Well, you're welcome to here to stay the whole show or as long as you want. Thanks for being here today.
Yeah, of course.
All right. We're doing it. That's right. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Doing it.
Yes, we are doing it. And it's my bro, Andy from Ontario saying, well done, BF. Oh, let me say I got one for you. Here we go.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Pretty good. Thanks, Andy, man. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we'll be talking again soon. Talking to you a little earlier. Electra saying, hey, Buffalo, and hey, Bobby Nick.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Pretty good. There we go. Cool. Hey now, AFO. Bobby, it's our friend Bobby saying, good morning. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's starting off good. Starting off good. Let's see. Hi, Sunday Jenna. Hi, Bobby. Let's see. Sunday Jenna saying, hello, Electra. You got it, Sunday Jenna. It's Poon Man. Come on in, Poon Man.
Yeah.
Dominic's rocking the morning mountain time. How you doing? Nobody goes by that
Me
time.
too, Dominic. Me
Bobby
too.
says, nobody goes by that. What's up?
Yeah, it's a real thing. It's a real thing, BF.
Daniel Poon giving the love to Jenna. It's our friend Nimrod checking in, aka 2K. He was part of the 24-hour stream. What's up, bro? How you doing? You come in at a good time as well at the end and kind of made it a lot of fun. We had fun with that panel at the end with 2K, and then Granny came in and it just turned it got kind of wild there at the end. What's
Oh yeah,
up?
that was great.
Yeah, it was.
Juggalette
hey,
Jen.
Juggalette Jen.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Yes, the whole Juggalette Jen getting up off the toilet thing and Mr. A.
I still say she took a poop.
I think so too.
Because was it you, Electra, that said somebody said she had a nightie on, so somebody thought she was doing a little slip thing?
Yeah.
Because at first I thought, well, wait a minute, she didn't make enough moves because I thought she had pants on. But then when somebody said she had a nightie on, I'm like, oh, she could just go nasty and just kind of sit on her or whatever. But Mr. A just has an eye for, I guess, the sick or the off because I didn't see it. I mean, I was in the weeds by then as far as sleep and awareness and everything. But he carried on so much about that. We went back and I found it and rewound it, and sure enough, she was sitting on a toilet doing the podcast. So
that was quick that he saw that because I wouldn't have seen it.
It was amazing how quick he saw it. It's amazing, yeah. Because I guess we all key on different things, and so I guess that's what he keyed on that right thing at the right time. Deadpool says, "Yeah, I intended to tempt you at the last minute, but I missed it." See, I knew it. I told him. I said, "Leave Deadpool alone. Let him sleep." Because I was like feeling, I'm like, okay, now I feel an ending coming. And as soon as Hack Ride, he could tell that I was feeling an ending coming. He done pulled this shit out on me. So it was fun. I have to find that video again and try to play that. Thank you,
I'm
Electra.
downloading it right now for you.
I had, thanks to you guys. I mean, I got him making songs, doubting me during the show. Everybody's pumping like content to me through Instagram, Discord, Twitter, Facebook Messenger. I was getting it all different directions. I don't even have all downloaded or stored yet, there, Electra. But thank you for your thumbnail picture and all your participation. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Smash. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Don't touch me. If I could just find, come on, you dummy. Remember that. I can't read alphabetical. Son of a bitch. Hey, missed the moment. Okay, whatever. I'll find that. God damn it. Making me mad. I can't find that soundbite.
How many sound bites do you have on there? You must have hundreds.
Yes, I do. I'll give you a little behind the scenes. So I like create my own sound panel with like a Windows program. And then I have other like internet based certain. I got a whole mix of sounds. Yeah, the short answer. Yeah, so I do. I have thousands of sounds. I should know where that one is, but at any rate, I'll find that one in an untimely way. Awesome time Saturday night. Glad that 2K could be there for the finish line. Yes, 2K was a lot of fun. 2K was a lot of fun.
2K is a superstar.
Yeah, it's funny. I know because at first I saw 2Key, and then I saw Hack Ride do 2 keys, and then when I saw 2K come, I'm like, how many iterations are we going to get of 2Key? But it's a lot of fun, and it kind of works. So there you go.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. He does a good job with it.
They're all funny in their own way.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Yep. What's going on? Bobby and Electra, come on. Let's see. And it looks like for the time being, we are caught up that's the end of the chat family check-in. We'll check in with it later on when it builds up. Let's go.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. It was the chat family check-in. We'll always dip back into the chat. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for everybody that checked in over the weekend as well. Why don't we start off with a couple kind of popular stories? Everybody knows that the Grammys went down last night. Did you watch any of that, Electra, by any chance?
None of it. Mm-mm.
Did
you?
You know what?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that the Grammys went down last night. Did they?
Yeah, they did. The only reason I knew is because I had some other family that had it on in the house, but it wasn't anything like I used to always kind of wonder when that was happening and when the MTV Video Music Awards were coming on. But
yeah. Now it's kind of like it's a non-thing anymore. I don't know.
It's not what it used to be. That's why I was trying.
Yeah.
I wanted to get other people's impressions about it. Like Electra, so you didn't watch it. Was that because you were too busy or not interested, or what was your angle on the Grammys?
Let's go with that. I was too busy. But also, just who hosted it? Do you know?
I think Trevor Noah. He was like the only main host I saw, and I'm
Oh,
like,
I like Trevor Noah, so I should have watched it.
yeah, but I don't. Because I guess I remember the days where they used to try to get a music artist to do it or whatever. So I don't know.
Yeah.
The
Last
things
time I was excited about the Grammys was when I knew AC/DC was going to open up.
Yeah.
You know?
But my impressions I walked away with is that it looked when I walked by the TV and watched a couple minutes, it seemed more like the Oscars than it did the Grammys. It was kind of like, I mean, they're always well dressed, but it wasn't as like edgy and rock and rolly. It had a very Oscar look or feel to it. So I don't know if all the shows are just looking the same to me or not. But there was a couple good things on there. Let's see. BF has the wall of sound like Phil Spector, but without the pistol play. That's right. Thank you. Sean Riggle, hey dude, Nickelodeon style. Hey Buffalo, how fucked up is your sleep schedule now after that 24-hour stream, or is it okay? Sean Riggle, bro, what's up, man? Actually, it's kind of a weird thing. My sleep is okay because that's what I told Electra. I'm like, I got 9 hours, and I'm like, okay, am I fooling myself? Because I feel kind of good. Like, am I going to like hit another wall? But I didn't, man. It kind of worked out good. And actually, in a weird way, it kind of, I don't know, it kind of re-energized me because like after that, and I recovered my sleep. It's like I feel like kind of better, like, and I can do anything. You know, it's like a recovery. You took yourself to a extreme spot, and then now I'm back from it. But thanks, Sean. What's up, man? Oh, hey, Sunday Jenna. What's going on?
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Pretty good. I'll eventually find out another one. Let's see. Only Grammys I care about is my jazz cabbage. There you go. Hello. All right, let's do a little. So since we're talking about it, I'll show you a little thing because Miley Cyrus won a Grammy last night. She won two Grammys last night, as a matter of fact. So it says, and here's the headline, is that it says that she failed to mention her father in the people that she thanked. It says Miley Cyrus omits dad Billy Ray from Grammy's acceptance speech for a record of the year. So there she was. Look at his hair. Actually, I'll rewind this and we'll roll this here. A little sound on it.
Oh, dang.
Look at this. Yeah, she got the blowout, girl.
Right. That's a real blowout.
I will say, I will give Mike credit. Mike Moore said on the morning show today that she looked like when did Miley Cyrus start looking like Jane Fonda?
Yeah.
Like Barbarella.
This MC is going to stand by this MC for this because this is just too iconic. Oh my God, I just got stuck in the rain and traffic and thought I was going to miss this moment. And I could have missed the award, that's fine, but
There's
not
some wind
Mariah
there, too.
Carey. I want to thank everyone that's standing on this stage right now. Tom, Tyler, Michael, and Greg. My mommy, my sister, my love,
It's a very
my main
80s
gaze,
look.
because look how good I look. I don't think I forgot anyone.
Thank you. I see that, Lecter.
But I might have forgotten underwear. Bye.
Oh, please.
And there you go. That's Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, she thanked her mom. She thanked her mom.
Yeah.
Not her dad.
Not dad.
She kind of looked like she stuck her finger in an electric outlet.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yes, absolutely. She's like, I like to thank the Academy for this. So this one hit me kind of funny, and Scott's not here yet, but we always talk about how the years get by us and ages and dates get by us. Who knew that Miley Cyrus was freaking 31 at this point?
Wow.
Oh, is she really? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
it says
well,
in the article. Oh, let me do the share again. I'll bring up a little bit of the article. I don't know how much you can read, but in the article it says that she's 31 years old, and I'm like, oh boy, that makes you feel old. Miley Cyrus is officially a 2-time Grammy winner, and Flowers is officially the record of the year. Cyrus, 31, took the stage to accept the award for her 2023 hit and made the effort to thank all the people that we love, and included a sweet shout out to the viewers watching at home. And but yes, I'm not going to read her whole quote because I'm not going to do a Miley Cyrus impression or anything like that. But just
I'm not going to do a Miley Cyrus impersonation or anything.
Was that you doing an impression of me not doing Miley Cyrus, or was that your Miley Cyrus? I'm not sure.
That was my Miley Cyrus.
Okay, I thought so. I'm like, but you might have been mocking me, so I left that open a little bit. Yeah, so finally, after all the years, she's been like a teen pop star. We all know her starting off from Hannah Montana and everything, and now she's doing that shit for real. 2 Grammys, so there you go, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, and that's actually a good song. I do like that song, Flowers.
It is. I kind of like it too. I do like it too. It's very catchy. And at one point, I think at like April last year, it was like one of the most downloaded songs of the year. So I know a lot of times, a lot of that shit is like, what have you done for me lately? It's driven by sales and stuff. So yeah, if she's putting up numbers like that, she's going to get the recognition of the Academy.
Well, and the thing about, the Grammys the past 10, maybe even 15 years, they always recognize these artists that are like big pop artists. A lot of them I haven't liked over the years, but Miley Cyrus is the exception to the rule. I'm more of a metal guy or an alternative guy. Always have been, rock and roll. But
yeah,
she's awesome. She's like one of those.
She's good and she's diverse. She sings rock and different stuff. Yeah,
very much so. Like I was happy to see her perform with Metallica and everything like that, like on Howard Stern. A lot of people were like, what the fuck are Metallica doing? And first they performed with Lady Gaga, and then then they did it with Miley Cyrus, and everybody was up in arms. But I can appreciate different genres crossing over, and it worked both times. So
yeah, I've always thought she's had a good voice. Some of her, so I thought she was like a little like flighty or kind of a little too like out of there with it. Kind of like not like Christina Aguilera, but when I think of that, like she reminds me of somebody who does that too. Because Christina Aguilera has a good voice too, but sometimes she's like with all the
yeah, those vocal runs.
Yeah, the vocal runs. Thank you for giving me a description of that. Yes, yeah, when they go on some of those, and then when they're unnecessary, like they're impressive by themselves, but sometimes there's too many of them in a song. So I kind of think of her when she does that. Yeah, but other than that, I've always thought Miley Cyrus was talented, definitely talented, had a good voice. I read that one. Let's see. I thought about Graham. I thought I took off at the right one. Oh, here we go. Miley looking like Zool. That's a good one. Ghostbuster reference.
Yeah.
There you go. Good one, Poon. That is.
There is no Dana.
Yeah,
only
right.
Zool.
Only Zool. Holy Christ! How much does Miley smoke? All of it. I don't know. She's went through a phase recently. I don't know if she's back on smoking, but I know for a while she was talking about how clear she was, and she stopped smoking weed because she was smoking it every day and 24/7 basically. Miley Cyrus is 31. Her voice is 81.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, she might be one of those ones when she gets starts saying like Ken Carnes. She should thank her dad. Her dad's good genes. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Daniel Poon from Ontario. Sean Riggle. She gonna sound like Lucille Ball in 30 years. Lucy, what happened to your voice? I'm not a fan of the sticking the tongue out stuff. It looks stupid. Yeah, it's kind of like when you uncomfortable thing, like she don't have nothing else good to do. She's like,
Yeah, I've heard her say that it is like a nervous habit.
yeah, it seems like it's something that's built in, like part of her, like her little affects. Hot skinny girls usually have the worst voices, raspy chalk voices. Let's see. Yep, you have a tongue. Neat. Okay, there you go. Look, see, everybody's the tongue thing. Wow. Ariana is the exception because so small. Yeah, she is tiny. Yeah, she's a little fidget. Ariana Grande, she's tiny. I don't know why she's Grande, because she should be Ariana Tiny. Let's see. Kids. Think of kids' windpipes. Yeah, think of the kids' windpipes. Okay, we caught up with that for now. All right, so I got another interesting story. It's been around for like a week or two, but I want to know if anybody's talked about this or anything. This is a headline. The reason Jessica Biel eats in the shower will leave you in shock and awe. So, yes. Now, eating. I've never been that hungry, y'all. So I wanted to throw this around. Bobby. Shower eating?
No, that's not a thing. No, that's not even a thing.
I've had drinks in the shower before, like beverages, alcoholic beverages.
Right, I might put it on the side of the tub or maybe or something. Yeah. But
I've never even done that.
So it says the Sinner actress Jessica Biel detailed all the reasons she loves eating in the shower for fans on social media. And apparently there's a video. It says eating in the shower is seventh heaven for Jessica Biel. In fact, the Sinner star revealed that she can't get enough of bringing her food into the bathroom with her. That's just weird because you don't what they say, you don't eat where you shit. Quite literally.
Exactly. That's the thing, you know.
So she says, I really want to start a movement, a shower eating movement, Biel said in a January 22 TikTok video. I think the people who are multitasking for people, it's just going to be a relief in so many ways. Are you fucking kidding me? Like when you wash your ass,
busy that she doesn't have time to eat, so she has to eat and shower at the same time to get through the day.
Right.
That's just weird. That's sad.
But so many questions, like, do you keep the water running? Do you turn off the water and take a fork in and bite something and then turn the water back on? I mean, why? So let's go on. It says the 41-year-old who shares kids Silas, 8, and Phineas, 3, with husband Justin Timberlake went on to explain exactly what rules she follows in order to successfully have her cake and shower too. She says, a ledge is really helpful, Biel instructed. Somewhere you can stick your cup, your yogurt container, your coffee, your espresso, whatever you're enjoying. I like to take a bite or a sip and put it on the ledge and then do your thing. It says the Seventh Heaven alum also had some tips on what to avoid when enjoying, spaghetti in a shower. I mean, what? So, I don't know. Spaghetti, I don't know. We're not going to. So, yeah, I just thought that was the craziest thing. I just wanted to bring up eating in the shower. I've never eaten in the shower, like Lecter said. I might have taken if I'm still drinking an alcoholic drink and don't want to go flat or something, I'll put that on the ledge. But eating, like, what's the logistics? She's got a ledge, but I don't know, with the water, it just seems like it's unnecessary.
No, I will have to say, when I was in Mexico, it was the shower and the bathtub, and then there was like a window that went into the master bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
So it was open. It was like a ledge right there. Okay. And I did have room service brought to me and put on that ledge, and I ate in the bathtub.
Really?
All right.
So, but that's not the same as a shower.
It's definitely not. Right? Because she's saying shower, and so like there's other logistics when it comes to a shower. So
when you think of a shower, you think of like water coming down on you, you know, and eating while that's happening. I think there's a lot of things that can happen, you know.
Mold, mildew.
Yeah,
shit.
it's just too moist. It's just too moist of an environment to bring
said
food
moist.
into.
He said, right. That's what I said. That's why I said because he said moist. We were talking about how some words set off people. I haven't heard too many people complain in this realm about moist, but in my personal life, I know some people that don't like the word moist.
Yeah.
And plus, it sounds bad coming out of your mouth, Bobby. Sounds worse. I don't know.
Bobby, do you smoke in the shower?
No.
No?
No, I'd get my cigarette wet. It wouldn't light anyway.
I don't know. I got a picture of one hanging in your mouth and you like scrubbing your ass or something. I don't know.
Never happened.
Get this part right here. I got my cigarette in my
No, never happened.
I'll just turn my head away from the shower and finish this one up. Come on, man. That's it. You need them waterproof cigarettes. That's what you need. One time I tried a shower beer just to try it. It was dumb. I don't recommend it. You know what I do? I'll give you my bad shower habit. Sometimes I'm known to be a enjoyer of the cannabis, Bobby Nick, and sometimes I will enjoy some cannabis and then take a shower, and then I'll get in there and I'll be like, did I soap myself? I forget if I actually showered myself, and I know that I've showered myself twice, multiple times, because I'm like, I don't know. Matter of fact,
weird.
What's that? Yeah, I've had to come up with tricks to like, I got to take the soap from here. So if I see the soap is over in another location, that must have meant I used it at some point. Y'all ever feel like you ever take a shower and get lost in your thought and forget if you washed yourself right or not, or is it just me? And I'll be quiet.
If I go out of order, I do sometimes forget.
Mhm.
Like I have to do it in the right order so I know that I've done it or I haven't.
Right.
Yes, it has happened to me as well.
There you go. All right. See, well, I blame weed. I blame everything on weed.
I do too.
Celebrity shower mukbang, new category on OnlyFans. Conspiracy theories. That shit was funny. And I was getting delusional at that point in the middle of the night, Electra, when that guy was just spamming us with all kind of like crazy conspiracy theories and random words, and then I started adding shit to it. And
I love how you
wanted
added
to come on. He wanted to come on so bad.
That dude stuck around for 3 hours and he talking about he's got 100,000 people. Well, if you have 100,000 people, you shouldn't have time to be fucking around for 3 hours in my stream in the middle of the night.
And I looked at his channel and he had like 5 followers. So it wasn't
and
I know.
There was nothing there, nothing posted.
It
So
wasn't
nothing posted. No, he was a liar.
It wasn't adding, right? He was a liar about that, so he might have been lying about coming on or the stream or not. But I wasn't going to take the chances. He worked, but he seemed like he was playing around a little bit, but not so much about having you on screen. Bobby has a long cigarette holder that he uses for shower smoking. You got one of those like those things the women use. Now, see, we're getting down to it. We're figuring some shit out, Poon. You're right, man. I'm not buying that Bobby's never smoked in the shower. He did it somehow. Something, little long stick. We'll see. I don't know.
I'm gonna get one of those and film myself in the shower.
I agree with this. It all depends on whose mouth it comes out. If Electra says moist, okay, yeah. Bobby, not so much. It all depends on the delivery. You're right about that. How you doing? Jerry Lehane says, white girl problems. Oh yeah, bored, super rich ones who now need content in the TikTok age. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree with that. Talking about Justin Field probably.
Sure.
It's Jay Custon catching in. Come on.
By the way,
what's up, guys?
Mukbang, yeah. I'll play it since you like it.
I love it.
By the way, by the way,
by the way,
by the way, by the way, by the way.
Yeah, and then Jake was singing, and I was trying to do a little sing along with him. He did not like me singing along with him.
Oh yeah, and right, and plus you don't like nobody outshining him. Yeah, you don't like anybody talking when he wants to talk. Yeah, so Jake was one of the people that participated during the 24-hour stream. Thank you, bro. And I'm going to share this thing now. I don't know if many of you or any of you saw this, and if Deadfool you're still watching, I don't know if you were up for it. But here's the thing that Hack Ride made to taunt myself. Took me into playing on my own show. definitely trying to wake him up. And so I didn't even want to hear like a notion like this. Yeah.
Nice.
I like the money flying out there in the video. And
Well, I was going back. We had a lot of fun. We also had your nice. I went back and was watching some of the show and seeing kind of how my perceptions of it. And I like the part when they go, we got a super chat.
Oh yeah,
We got a super chat. I watched that a couple of times. I love hearing your laugh when you're cracking yourself up when you sing that.
I did. I thought I could pull it off, and then it just sounded so funny. I was laughing at myself, and
But
I
it's-
kept that take because it was the first take.
That's great. That's great. I mean, because it's like organic. Like, I like the laugh in it. It's sincere. It's not like anything overproduced. It's just like, yeah, you got it. It was funny though. So yeah, Deadful. I'm glad that you were kind of slept through that. But yeah, he was kind of shouting, trying to wake you up if you still had your Twitter on, I think. But yeah, that would have been a thing. So because I just started seeing the finish line coming, and like I said, Hack Ride sensed it, and he's like, oh, I'm not gonna have this shit.
What did he say? He said if Deadful paid $100 or something, or then you would have to go on for another 8 hours, or what?
He was trying to come up. He was trying to hit me with numbers and increments. Like, come on, BF. Even at the end, he was like, how much for an extra hour or half hour or something? He was trying to get a dollar amount out of me, but I wasn't entertaining none of that shit.
You were done.
Yeah, I was kind of done. Like I wasn't even thinking about even extending it until he put that notion in my mind. I'm like, these fucks might fuck with me, and I think this is going to be over at a certain time, and they're going to compel me to go longer. But it was all in good fun. Got that.
I never once looked at the clock. I was just having too much fun.
That's great. Thank you. That means a lot to me. And that helps me a lot too, because yeah, just being distracted. But it did help to get up and walk around every now and then, go to the bathroom and all that. Kind of did help my circulation and kind of get my energy back up again. So that helped.
Good.
That helped a lot. Brian Clauder says the only thing I like soggy is cereal, and I'm not eating that in the shower.
Yeah, exactly.
Jake, there you go.
I hear you, Brian.
What's up? Scott must be busy building Charts Cathedral.
Maybe.
Yeah, where is Scott?
Scott was nice enough to throw some content into our mutual messenger that we have, so I thought he might be along at some point, but I'm sure he's pacing himself because Scott, that's my dude, and he tried to make it. He stayed there majority of the time too. He like copped out a little bit early. He was like, BF, I'm gonna let you cross the finish line by yourself or whatever. He was ready to go like 3 hours with 3 hours to go. And I said, bro, I don't want you to show up Monday and go, oh man, I should have stayed around. So he made it to basically all of it. And the last half hour, he's like, BF, I'm gonna bow out and let you go. So thanks, Scott.
Well, I think he was actually the only other one who did not sleep through the whole 24 hours.
I didn't sleep. I'm surprised I didn't get too heavy-eyed or nothing. Just a lot of body soreness and everything. I could feel it all in my body. That my body was like,
Yeah, sitting in a chair for that long, it's not good for us.
it's not. And like just going to the bathroom and taking a little break and just taking my dog out, which was necessary. Kind of my dog was like, "What the fuck, dude?" Like, I'm not doing a 24-hour show. I still need to eat, motherfucker. Let's see. Motor banned me today. What did you do?
Jake's always getting banned. Jake, what are you doing?
Who was your daddy and what did he do? What did you do? Let me guess. You went in the feed and said, "Can I come on? Can I come on?" Oh, what man? He tells me right here because of jokes. Come on, man. You can come on and do your jokes on BF Live. Maybe I'll kick you off. There you go, Claudia. What's going on, Brady? Jerry Lahane, that darn dead fool. What a dono guy. Yeah, man. I appreciate that. Showed up twice during the super chat feed. Was nice enough to throw something in my PayPal. So thank you, man. It helps me do what I do. It's the Carissa Brown. Former work friend, current work friend, whatever you say. Ansel Sr. Oh, what's up, Ansel? And Carissa, how you all guys doing? Well, happy Monday. What's going on, man? It's a BF.
She says, hey.
yeah, hey. I got a super chat. Say, hey. Oh. No, I say, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, guys. I'll give him that one. Yeah. I can find that one.
Oop. Guys, how you doing? Oh, hey, guys. How you doing?
Pretty good. How's it going?
Who is that says that?
That is our producer from the Shuli Network, Andy. Andy from Ontario is a name you might hear in conjunction with the network. He started out as a regular. Pardon me. Oh.
Hey guys.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You broke up a little bit a minute, so I was talking. I might have talked over you. I'm sorry, but Andy was he's a producer from the Shuley Network, and I originally got to know him as a calling in to the Miserable Men show, and that was kind of his on air name. Oh, let's go to Andy from Ontario. It's kind of stuck with him, and now he's producing for the Shuley Network.
Awesome.
And that impression is supposed to be, it's pretty close to a comedian named Don Jameson, who was like affiliated with these guys. And so that's an impression.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
He was always that fun-loving guy that would go, hey, what's up, hey guys. So he had a voice uncanny, just like him. Let's see.
I'll get you next time, and your little dog too.
Oh, shit.
Nice. Big up for Deadpool.
Thanks. I knew, bro, let me turn the echo off. Bro, I knew if you were awake, you were going to get me. And that's why I was legit worried. I'm like, he's going to the right one. These two will do something. So I was definitely worried about that. Bottled chicken is perfect for shower food. It's already wet enough. Let's see. AKA, that's right, discount done. You know it. Okay.
All right.
At work listening. Hi, Carissa Brown. How you doing? Well, I hope I can keep you entertained while you're doing the damn thing where you're at. Let's see. Love discount down. We love some. Hey, Jenna, I saw that cool picture of you big timing it up with Jim Florentine. I saw that girl. She's hanging out with all the big comedians. I saw that on social media. Squirt is stored in the bladder.
I agree. I agree with that one, Sean.
But it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel the same.
Don't even ask him.
Letting you know.
Don't even ask him where pee is stored. Don't ask him. Don't even ask. AKA discount done. Oh yeah, catching that glue. Very good. All right, that's cool. That's a former friend. That's a friend of mine from where I used to work, checking us out while she's doing her thing during the day, and I really appreciate that. That's cool. Okay, let's go on to some other stuff. All right. Let's talk about this now. It's going to be it will be Valentine's Day too, but we're already looking past that. McDonald's menu to have the new additions, Shamrock Shake and Oreo Shamrock McFlurry. Anybody Shamrock Shake fans here?
I don't even know what it is.
Whoa.
Is it mint? I'm not a mint fan, really.
It is mint. It's a shake where they just squirt some green. It says mint flavored green tinted shake. They bring it annually. They only bring it out around for, they bring the green dye in for St. Patrick's Day. And people seem to like it. I'm never really, I don't have to clamor for it, but it's funny how when they bring back these certain things, these menu items, people really clamor for them. So
I think I'm good on that one.
So Bobby, yeah, what it is, it's the weird American thing. It's just a vanilla milkshake that they kind of shamrock it up, if you will. They Irish appropriation, Husey. Sorry.
But doesn't it have to be mint, though? Like, I don't know. Couldn't it just be green and
I guess
vanilla
according to that, that's how. Oh, there you go. They're making one right there. There you go. How do you make your own shamrock shake? But I don't know. So I don't know if it's a thing where you live, but I think it must be because it seems like almost a stereotype. If you ever go for a shake, the places you go, do you often find that the milkshake machines aren't working?
All the time.
Thank you. Okay, good.
Lots, yeah.
It just, they must not clean them right or something.
I think it's, I worked in fast food for a time when I was a young teenager, young man. And I guess I can sympathize a little bit because if you worked in fast food, those things have to be like gutted and sanitized like every night. And if you don't keep them clean regularly, or if you clean it and then serve too much ice cream because you don't feel like cleaning it again, things like that can happen. So it's very weird. And they don't want to like clean them at night. So they go, oh no, sorry, shake machine broke. Shake machine
Right.
broke.
They're time consuming to make also. So of course, if you have a huge line, you're like, oh, it's just broken. Sorry.
Right. I mean, was it not only that, and then recently with the cold weather being around in my area, I go to the area Dunkin' Donuts and try to get hot. Oh, we don't have that. Don't have hot chocolate. Like, really? Come on.
What?
When you get, it's like when they get
Really?
near closing
What?
time, they act like they don't have anything. They're like too lazy to make drinks. So I was thinking of that in light of this next story that I'm going to share with you because, McDonald's is up in their game, and I don't know if anybody saw this yet, but McDonald's is they're coming up with a separate kind of concept that's really drink and snack focused, and they're calling it CosMc. And I'm going to play you a little. They opened their first location. I'm going to play a little video about what they're going to do with this kind of drink and snack specialty version of
Welcome
McDonald's.
to CosMc. How may I help you today?
Tonight, the hot new contender in America's coffee wars finally unveiled after a McFlurry of mystery. complete with a supersized Rager in its parking lot.
We cut it off coming this way.
America's first ever CosMc is bringing suburban Chicago traffic to a standstill. Today's drive-through line stretching for more than a mile through this Bolingbrook shopping center. Wait times topping 4 hours.
I have been waiting in this line since 9:45 this morning, so it's about 1:17 right now.
I have my order on Post-its. I'm ready to go. You got your order written out. We wrote it at home.
Fresh off Friday's grand opening, CosMc is the, for now, drive-through only side venture of fast food giant McDonald's.
Hi-ho, where's people? CosMc here. I popped in from outer space.
Though it's named for an 80s era McDonald's character, CosMc may be a nod to the future.
This is McDonald's taking aim at Americans' love for customizable drinks, what the company's CEO called a $100 billion industry dominated by coffee icons like Starbucks and Dunkin'.
So McDonald's wants a piece of this business because it's very profitable. And it's profitable because customers will visit frequently during the course of the day. They will add flavors that will cost them a little bit extra, and they're often very loyal.
So do you think the shake machines are going to work here?
An island pick-me-up punch.
No, they weren't there.
On our
there
trip
either.
through the drive-thru, menu choices seemed endless.
How insane has this been? Insane.
With 9 more CosMcs slated to open nationwide next year, the question, can this fast food giant drive American coffee addicts to start saying, I'm loving it?
That is really good.
That is really good.
Maggie Vespa, NBC News, Bolingbrook, Illinois.
So there you go. What do you think about that, guy? So when I have issues going to my McDonald's, and like you all do too, obviously we all have the same issue. When I see something like this, I wonder what's going to become of a place like this.
They better have more than one machine for the shakes.
I'm telling you. But what do you think about?
All I know is this whole coffee industry is getting fucking insane. Like I don't understand. Like, make your pot of coffee at home. It's cheaper.
Yeah, you heard him. He said $100 billion industry, right? Starbucks, and I mean, imagine that, Bobby Nick, and coffee.
Yeah, it's
insane.
It's an insane infatuation that people of, Canada, the United States, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. We got so many chains. In Canada, we got Dunkin' Donuts. We got
You got Stan Mikita's, right? What's that? What is
Tim
that
Hortons.
That's from Wayne's
Tim
World.
Hortons for coffee.
I gave the Wayne's World restaurant.
We got Starbucks now. It's insane. Like all these different coffee places. Like what?
Right, because it wasn't like this when we were younger. And I have a theory, and I think that there is a lot of truth to this. My theory is that, remember, Dunkin' Donuts used to rock the coffee all morning. Like, that was the time. People going to work, they go get their coffee, get their donuts. And then at some point in the day, the rush leaves. And you're sitting around with a bunch, you got pots of coffee brewed and going, what the fuck? Who overbrewed all this fucking coffee over here? Now we got to sell it or throw it away. And somebody poured that shit on ice, and they found a way to sell that shit, bro, and made it a thing. I think to me, I think that's the origin of that fad. I don't know.
I think you're right. Yeah, they overbrewed the coffees, and they're like, "Oh, well, we got to make some cold coffee drinks."
Yep. I think we have to make money. You're wasting money. What are you doing? Put that shit on ice and sell it. So I'm with you, Bobby Nick. I am fascinated and amazed and a little kind of confused or befuddled by all these different coffee drinks that kind of weren't around when we were younger. And like you said, it seems to be like this need or this infatuation to drink these drinks, and so much so, $100 billion, and McDonald's ain't sitting on the sidelines. They're getting in the game, but so hopefully they keep them shake machines working. But
well, yeah, and the thing is, like, I've had so many friends that are like, they wake up in the morning, and the first thing they got to do is get into their car, drive somewhere, and go buy a $5 fucking coffee.
I know some
It's
people like that too. Yeah.
What the fuck? $5?
Yep.
When you can make it at home.
Man. Exactly.
Well, yeah. So I've had all kind of different coffee game over the years. I've gone through like 7-Eleven, McDonald's, all the chain coffee. Then I started brewing it at Dunkin', brewing it at home. I've done everything and all. But yeah, it gets crazy after a while if you don't manage it. Oh, of course, gotta show love. Yeah, all right, gotta show love. Thank you. They just lazy and don't want to make the shake. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know how it is around here too, Carissa. They just don't. You go in there, I don't even get my heart set for a shake. Florentine is one of the best, BF, Hey, Jenna, how you doing? I'll take a picture with you, Jenna. Hey, Jenna. Gay. I'm not sure what's gay. I don't know what they're talking
Kind of
about.
makes me want to open up a franchise of this CosMc's place. CosMc's.
Yeah, it does, and it seems like it's all just the snacky foods, the drinks and the snack foods and all. So I think it has a good chance of being successful because, like Bobby Nick indicated, there's a lot of people in this lane that want these kind of quick specialty kind of drinks. That's what you see all these different syrups and all the different concoctions that they make. I'm just fascinated of all the different blends. Oh, we have another friend joining us. Took part in the 24-hour stream, a big part of it. Let's say hello to Pussy the cat.
Oh,
Mommy.
No, it's
Hey,
Pussy
girl.
the cat.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Now we
Yep.
can. Now we can.
Okay, good.
How
My
you doing?
sound was, I forgot I had my Bluetooth on and it was sticking to the headphones I had in there or something. I don't know that we're on.
Yeah, I know. I used to try to run some Bluetooth with my earphones and stuff, and yeah, sometimes it would latch on to the wrong thing at the wrong time and stuff. How you making out today, kitty?
Oh, good. Just running around, running errands.
Running around as always. Well, I appreciate you being part of the stream on Saturday. That was a lot of fun. Friday into Saturday. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for all your producing help and all that.
Oh, you're welcome. I was happy to. I wish I could have been on camera more, but I got the kids. So
Oh, this
I
is
was
great. I mean, this is
still in the.
Nah, you guys, I mean, we had more filters on any show that I've been a part of in a long time because you guys were like rifling through Bobby Nicholas hot dogs, and you guys were rifling through it, and it made it fun. I think Hacker Eye said he gave him a stiffy or something. He was loving all the filter game that was going on.
It doesn't give him a stiffy.
That's true. Good point. You make a good point there. Usually it's rampant gunfire that brings Chicago traffic to standstills. Yeah. This time it's the line. Yeah, and the people talking about, I already got it menued out. I can't wait to get up to the window. People a mile long waiting for hours at a time. I don't know that I like anything that much, guys. Would you wait that long for that stuff?
Nope.
No.
Never in my life. No.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't think I'd wait for anything that long.
Stormy's like, nope. She's like,
The last time I remember waiting for anything. Yeah, the last time I remember waiting for anything that long was to be in line to buy the new Guns N' Roses album back in like what 91 or something like that.
Really? You waited at like a what? Do you have Tower Records back then?
No.
Sam Goody.
I can't
Goody
remember
got
the
it?
chain, but they opened up at midnight to.
That's cool.
Music City. Music
Okay.
City.
Right on.
Yeah. I'm sure now, Electra, I guess you have experience with that too. Do you like waiting in like midnight lines for like concert tickets or a favorite game or anything? You ever done that?
Yep, 100%. So many different times. That was like a big part of my life. And the worst one was when I went to get tickets to see the Lakers, and I get to the window and they said, "Oh, we are sold out."
What?
For the
That's
Lakers playoff game. I was the one in front of me got it, and then I did not. I
And
was
then
so
see,
bummed.
right, and then I start thinking about, well, who was rooting in line in front of me, and somebody's friend let somebody's friend in, because you know that bullshit goes on too. I would have been,
Oh,
I would have
yeah.
been clocking and counting all motherfuckers like, who the fuck got my tickets? Yeah, that sucks. There was a couple times where I used to have to like wait in line for the concert tickets and stuff back in the day. I would do
Yeah,
that
this
for-
was way back then.
Yeah, man, it used to be a thing. And then even as recent as like some of the Xboxes in the early parts of 2000, kids were like waiting in line at GameStops for the new console or new games and all. But now with all the downloading of the games and everything, I don't even think you have too much of that going on nowadays. Without
Right.
physical
Everything
games.
is online now. It can be.
Yep. Yeah, it's all no physical games anymore.
I never put out a tent though and just pitched a
No.
tent to wait for anything like that.
You never pitched a tent.
I've pitched a tent before, but not for that.
Oh.
I knew I was walking into that.
Yeah, I've never been that dedicated to anything that I pitched a tent. You know, now you reminded me. You ever see those when the Chick-fil-A's open? They have a thing where certain amount of people in line will get like free chicken sandwich every day for a year, and they do put up tents for that shit, girl.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
They have people have serious tent game because that's a year's worth of chicken sandwiches. So you know there's some people that's dedicated to that game. So once again, Might be nice to have a chicken sandwich every day for a year, but I don't need it that bad to sleep in a tent for it. Let's see.
Right.
Poon Man says McDonald's is in the cash grab game. Well, that's what a lot of businesses in, and they looking over there saying, Starbucks, what they doing, making all that damn money over there? We need to get into someone all that.
We need to get 100 more billion.
Exactly right, because McDonald's doesn't have enough money already, right? Just to think about that. They're as big as they are, and they're still another $100 billion industry out there. It's crazy. Yep, they're in the cash grab for sure. I hate McDonald's, says Dominic Sins. I don't go there as much as I used to when my kids were younger. Oh my freaking God, it's Bobby.
Yeah, it's me, Mr. Doodle.
It's your biggest fan.
My biggest fan, yeah.
Dominic says, I agree with Bobby Nick. Make it at home. French press, Keurig, or instant.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's
Instant.
easier,
I haven't rocked no instant in a long time. The instant with the grinds, you just mix them up and they dilute in the water.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a long time.
Oh, yeah. Usually just camping is when I make that.
Yeah, you do that then. Yeah, maybe that'd probably be the best case to use that. But that's been years since I used to mess that in. But I have a Keurig that does either the single cups or the pot. So, but I rock the single cups most of the time. The Dunkin', that's my jam. Daniel Poon says, LOL, Makitas. Why do they come to me to die? Why do they come to me to die? I see. I made the Stan Makita reference, but it's really they converted like a Norton's, right? I think they did for Wayne's World, but they called it Stan Makita's after the hockey player. I think I got that right. Let's see. Cold brew coffee is brewed cold. Yes, now it is at this point, but I still say that the origin point of cold coffee was leftover freaking coffee.
Probably.
They poured on ice.
Yeah,
Because
I
I
agree.
used to see it all the time. If you went in those stores at that part of the morning where the rush died down, you look behind the counter and they'd be like, all the pots of coffee they thought they were going to need sitting up there, just kind of burning away. So,
Sure, yeah.
I don't
They
know.
got to pour it out at some point.
That's my little theory. You always had good coffee. Yes, I did. Good Carissa, my coworker, she knows my coffee game. I had a Keurig at work too because my coffee game was serious. Yeah, I wasn't counting on like the bug juice coffee machines that they have at some of these work spots. You ever see those ones that like the cup comes down and it brews the cup of coffee for you, right?
Yes.
So sometimes we would call those like bug juice machines because we had the one with the soda. And once the soda's done pouring, there's syrup there. So every time you would go there and the cup would come down, you would see like some gnats fly away. And I said, it's a bug juice machine. Like they don't move out of the way until so I would rarely drink out of the bug juice machine. You would get every now and then you get a cup and you look at the top going, that's not ice. I don't think that's ice at all. Yeah. So yeah, she reminded me of the work coffee and the bug juice and bug coffee machines. Nice BF. What's up? How you doing? Hey, Jenna. Hey, it's really great seeing you and Joe this weekend. Can I come on? No. I don't know, Jake. Bobby Nick, if you wouldn't mind passing him that link, I wouldn't mind that, I guess.
He's going to tell you about how he got banned today.
Well, he had it in the chat already that he did something for on Motor City. Him over there being for a joke or something. I don't know.
Do you know exactly what happened there, Stormy?
Yeah, but Jake will have a different story.
Oh, okay.
Let's hear your side of the story, Stormy.
Yeah, before he comes and tries to spin it.
You guys know that not everybody is going to get along with everybody. And Jake is somebody that is hard to understand. And Jake, sometimes I feel like maybe he assumes everybody should understand him based on who he already hangs around with that understands him.
Yes.
And when you enter a new community and a new group of people, they're not going to know who you are and how you are and what's a joke to you. So when you go into a chat and you post, Motor, you look sexy today, that's creepy to them.
Oh, yeah. If you don't have the right, Jake, you have to kind of have a relationship and build that up. You don't just go in like saying creepy things. There has to be some kind of precedent or premise reason for saying
Jake,
it.
you can tell me I'm sexy all you want. You know?
Yeah, we don't mind.
Yeah, we don't mind at all.
They didn't think it was him at first, then they confirmed it was him, and then Jake kept doing it to each person on screen like he does to us. And then eventually he kept doing it to the point it was spamish. And so they went ahead and hid him from the chat just because it was overload. And Motor told him, he said, I'm just going to go ahead and hide you for now, Jake, and we'll talk about this maybe later on a different panel at a different time. I'll unhide you later, but this is weird.
Yeah, I believe that's all. I believe your assessment is right on, because I've seen with the underwear video their reaction to some of the more shocking things that
Yeah.
kind of go on in our world. You know, maybe I
Yeah,
didn't think.
they're new to this shit.
Oh, that's funny, Bobby.
Got
Because
to ease them in.
I would never think that we were like necessarily the wildest or edgiest thing out there for someone to have that reaction to, bro. But maybe I'm just kind of lost in whatever we are and finding normal and everything. But I did notice the reaction. Like, you're going to talk about your shitty underwear on here? Like, they're not used to talking about that crazy shit that we would just talk about and have
I
fun
told them
with.
I'm still hoping that that's a bit, but I don't think it is. But I'm choosing to believe it is, just because it helps, because it is gross. But
Yeah, right. Because to us, it's just the next thing that Jake did because we know him. But to them guys, it is the ultimate like shock to the system and all. So yeah, I think when they barely know you, Jake, and you kind of come at them hard, I know. Like, okay, you fell between the lines. I got you there, buddy. Let's see. A Buckshot Kid says, I use Coffee Press. Home coffee is the only coffee for me. Jake Huston says, hello, Sunday Jenna. Poon is shouting out balls deep. And Jake as well saying good morning. Send Jake the link. He's got it. He's backstage. Right. He's eating pork and beans. Let's bring him in. It's Jake Huston.
No, but my partner, my roommate made she got a fryer, so she fried some hash browns.
Oh, nice.
That looks good. Now, Jake, you eat the bark first?
There's no bark.
There's no bark? God damn it.
Yeah. But thing is, here's the thing. I was a little bit loopy this morning, and I screwed up. But you know what? I actually unsubbed the motor. I wasn't subbed motor. But you know what?
I don't think you were loopy. Woo, like that.
You were just normal.
Yeah, I think they just.
I
think that you just don't understand, and it's okay, Jake, that you don't. I think that you have trouble understanding sometimes that not everybody is going to get who you are at first, and that's okay. You just have to learn to introduce yourself slowly so they understand how to take your sense of humor.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes less is more. You got to do a little less and then make them want more, you know? Keep them wanting and wondering.
They're creeped out by your underwear already, so you can't throw in too much more creepy, okay?
Oh, yeah. By the way, Bobby, you want to hear something funny? I am Bobby Brand.
You be more specific, yes.
Because your payment, now I'm remembered to Ray DeVito. I'm gonna have to go in there and
that was accidental. Sorry about that, bro. I was just trying to hook you up a little bit, give you a little something, but I didn't. You got to turn your auto pay off for that shit. Don't be sending Ray your money. What the fuck's wrong?
No, because here's the thing. But also, I'm a member now. I'm a remember of Chrissy Mayer's podcast.
You're a member. You're a remember. You remembered up. There's Jake saying good morning to Buckshot.
Yeah. By the way, dude, 2 days from now is not going to be a good day. You might not see me on Wednesday.
You got it. Let's say it's the anniversary of something.
Take your screenshots now, people. Take your screenshots now.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jake. We'll be thinking about you, though.
Jake, I was kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke, Jake. You don't have to cough to him. I was kidding. I was trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah.
4 years.
No, nothing.
Good morning. Hey, good morning, Reed Street. How you doing?
Pretty good. How's it going? Use your illusions.
That's right.
You know, by the way, Stormy the cat is awesome.
Stormy the cat is awesome. It was a lot of fun. I love seeing all those filters. It just made the show that much more interesting. Gave it more eye candy.
Also, hey,
I just noticed your background too, Stormy. There's like catwalk and everything.
Yeah.
But don't piss the cats off.
No.
Don't do that. Let's see.
I mean, by the way, I'm eating potatoes while I'm talking to a potato.
Oh, I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, something else, Jake, that people might be suspicious of whenever you come in chats like that. The person that don't name drop before, but the person you've been hanging out with recently that doesn't have a very good rep, maybe does a little
who I blocked, who I who I
But they
blocked.
don't know that, Jake. They don't watch everything you do. They don't know. They just are careful with who they associate with because they don't want to end up
By the way,
in a
poodles are
situation.
awesome. Poodles are awesome.
Poodles are awesome. Poodles are the greatest of all time.
Dude, it's the thing is, it's like when Bobby was waiting outside, did he catch in
Get caught in the November rain?
Rain.
No, and
Do you need some time?
fortunately, I did not.
Smoke on your own.
You want to hear something funny? Is like a lot of I do have a Hurricane Katrina story. At the day after Hurricane Katrina, we were rushing to get food. There was nothing open. The local Sonic had water and bread, and dude, they ran out.
During Katrina, that was no joke. How long was your power out, Jake?
A couple weeks.
Yeah, I remember Katrina was a buff, and you're down there. I don't want to dox you. Dox. You're in the lower
Mississippi.
Yeah.
Jake puts his business out there.
MISSIPPI.
Everybody knows. By the way, everybody knows that I'm from Mississippi. I tell people that. I said I live.
Well,
like
I didn't. If I would have blurted it out, though, you would have called me out for doxing you. So I let you do it.
Yep. I also live 60 miles from. I used to live 60 miles from Bobby P before he died.
Now you live a lot further away. Let's see.
Yeah.
Nimrod. I hacked my Keurig to use my own fine grind. There you go, Keurig hacks. Yeah, I had one of the little cups. They have the simulated K cups so you can put your own coffee in. I even did some of that for a while. Had all kind of coffee game.
What's your favorite coffee?
Mine, I'm just a basic Dunkin' bitch. Basic Dunkin' original. That's
So
me. How about you?
I like that Blue Mountain coffee from Jamaica.
I have had some Blue Mountain, like a little sample in the past. I like some Blue Mountain coffee.
Pretty good.
You know they got like mushroom coffee.
What about Folgers?
The best part of waking up is Jake Huston in your cup. Come on. Yeah, I rocked some Folgers back in the day.
My dad was actually a Folgers coffee drinker, and every morning I would either, and then he found the instant coffee, so he had me make him instant coffee instead.
Yeah.
Get creepy, get banned. We can work with that when I write you shorts. All right, let's work with that. Put a pot of coffee on. If you would have talked about poodles before you said the creepy things, all would have been fine. Remember my advice for next time. Poodles, Jake. See, go into the chat, talk about poodles, and then talk about men being sexy.
By the way,
that'll help.
That'll work.
By the way, Cousin Jim paid me $3 yesterday for doing 20 minutes worth of work.
That was generous.
And random.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to brag or anything, but I mean, I kind of gave you more than that or whatever.
$10.11.
Come on, talking about $3 and shit. Let's see. Reese Soap. Stormy does such a good job explaining things. Yes, she does.
Oh, thank you. I try.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how people do, but understanding them, but she does a good job explaining. Nice to see Jake on the show. All right, Dominic Sin. Jake is our bro. Jake, can you go 1 month wearing the same underwear?
Well, he already has a pair that he wore for 3 weeks. So
urinate.
I think he could.
I think he did. I prefer human Stormy, but the cat is cute, says Dominic Sin. Yep, it's very nice. Do you have cats at home, Stormy? Question mark.
I do. I have 2 cats. I do. One Windy Pack named, actually.
Right, yeah.
What are their
what's
names?
its name?
Belle.
Cute.
Yes.
Very good. Very good.
Hey, what's up?
The other one's name's Lola.
Jake always repping PLM.
Pools lives matter.
Poodle lives matter. It's the lovely Shayna checking in. Mrs. Andrew.
Hey, Shayna.
Hi, Mrs. Andrew. How you doing? Thanks for being part of my 24-hour stream as well. Jake is a known bean spiller. Tell him nothing personal. Ladies and gents, sorry, Jake, but you leak like a sieve.
He knows that
true.
too.
This is
You
true.
do, and you know that, Jake. You're getting better about it, but
All right.
It's best not to know certain information, though, just at the risk that I even might say something. Anybody could by accident, and it's probably more challenging when you're on screen all the time, Jake.
Mr. Doodle says, I want to simulate Jake's K-Cup. Oh, my goodness. Mr. Doodle, Dunkin' Original is untouchable. By far the best coffee you can make at home. I concur, and I agree with that statement. He knows Daniel Poon. Yes, we're talking about what he knows.
He'll say he doesn't know, but he knows.
Black Silk. I'm assuming that's your coffee and not like a weed or drug variety. I don't know.
Your boyfriend's name.
Ooh. That'd be a good name for a boyfriend, huh?
nickname. Oh shit, that might be. Come on, Black Silk, let's get in here. Yeah. All right. So we were talking about coffee. I've been hearing about this mushroom coffee. It has like some mild mushroom in it. Has anybody heard of mushroom coffee recently?
No.
It's
like magic mushroom coffee, or
psychotropic.
What about that monkey shit coffee that they have? Like
monkey shit. I'm not familiar with the monkey shit coffee, but I'm familiar with. I think you might be talking about the cat shit coffee. There's actually a Japanese variety of coffee where these cats eat and digest these coffee beans.
No way.
Yes way. Now I gotta find it. Yes way.
Monkey shit coffee.
I heard of cat shit coffee. Let me do.
No, hold on.
I think there's a few different animals that they get to digest.
There shouldn't even be one.
I agree. I agree, Bobby friend.
I'm not getting upset with you, Bobby. I'm dumbfounded. I can't believe there's more than one.
Yeah,
I got it. I got it. Come on,
Bobby. Look backstage. Look backstage.
I'm gonna look front stage, back. Where? What do you? I see nothing. I don't see shit.
No, give me a minute. Here's the thing. This is
I see it now.
It's a civet coffee. Basically, what civet the monkeys will eat the beans and then poop them out.
Well, I heard about cat shit coffee first, and nobody believes any of them. So I'm going to show. Let's see. Let me play it. I've heard about this in my love of coffee. I'm like, what are these people talking about? Here it is, people. Cat feces coffee.
Ugh.
Kopi Luwak.
Well, that's
the rarest beverage in the world.
That is the same thing I'm talking about.
No, we're good. We're golden.
It's not a cat.
No, it's not. Let's see.
I thought. No.
Yeah. That's in a civet, whatever a civet is.
I actually have it. I have it late. I have the Wikipedia page up.
Get on down to Dunkin' today for our new cat shit variety. Our civet shit.
No,
Yeah,
thank
so
you.
yes, your reaction was appropriate. You were like, no way. But yes, and just like reading internet articles. Now that says a civet, but I remember seeing specifically, like, who was so desperate for a cup of coffee that they went, where's the coffee at? Oh no, the kitty cat ate it. Fuck it, I'm brewing it anyway. Like, who is that desperate for a cup of coffee?
I don't know.
And then who's like, you know what? Now that one shitty coffee tastes like this. Maybe it would taste shitty better out of another animal. Like, I don't understand none of this.
Guess how much that coffee is? If you buy it, that coffee that you just that they sell it for $200 a bag.
Holy.
Well, it's extra processed, you know.
Yeah, I'll say.
Does that one make you hallucinate?
I don't know. Just me trying to wrap my head around drinking it would make me fucking hallucinate. But I don't know. They say, you saw in there in the article, it says like the enzymes of these animals somehow convert the coffee beans and make them taste differently. But I don't know if I need something that tastes different that bad to be drinking it out.
A lot of time wasted to figure that stuff out. Do
But like I
something
said, who was
productive.
that? Somebody just like, who was that desperate to experiment? And they go, you know what?
Oh my gosh.
I think
they're
dude,
like,
I think that's a mass of coffee beans that my animal ate. Let me go grind them up and brew it and drink it. Like, I don't know where.
Can we sell our cat's shit now?
I don't know where those connections are made.
Actually, it's Monkey Shot Coffee. There is Monkey Shot Coffee.
When I get angry, I bang my head against the wall violently. When I'm happy, I do the same. It's important to always be even-keeled and never get too high or too low. I believe I'm a great example.
Mr. Doodle.
Just bang your head all the time.
Nice. Yeah.
Shayna hates coffee, so I stay away. Okay, well, you better do what Shayna says. Here comes Shayna's coming in, but it's the good news, Shayna. I'm so tired.
By the way,
that's what everybody who's been on a 24-hour stream recently wants
Drink
to hear.
some of your cat shit coffee.
There you go.
By the way, I slept most of the hours. I slept most of the hours.
Did you? You were in and
When
out.
you weren't calling people sexy online.
No. Oh, shut up. Sorry.
This is BF for Folgers Black Silk Coffee. Yeah, sexy coffee. Stormy, do you ever feel like you're wasting your breath?
Every day.
Every day. Only when I'm awake. Every day I buy LOL. Like she said every day. Microdosing yes.
Coffee.
I don't know if that's a question mark with that or you're familiar with it, but yes, this it's kind of microdosing coffee, and I'd been offered some of it, and I'm a little leery. I've never done psychedelics. Have and you care to take them?
No. Oh, I've done a lot.
Have you?
Tons.
Really?
And I did microdosing recently because I hadn't done mushrooms in a long time. And a friend gave me some, so I just was like, I'll just eat a little bit. And it kind of just makes colors a little brighter, and you just laugh a little easier. I don't know, I laugh at everything, but it's just it just makes you kind of like light.
Hello.
That's cool. Because I've never done anything like that. I kind of like, I don't know if I want to mess with it. I don't know where it's going to take me. What's up, Pumpkin Man? Here we go with the filters. I need you all to understand and remember this. It is life or death for me. My favorite show is Unsolved Mysteries. I love it so much. I would die if it were ever taken off the airwaves.
It was taken off the air.
Don't tell him, Jake. It was taken and taken. That's a more you know.
Hey, by the way, I'm doing a podcast right now.
Oh, really?
Podcast
Cat
on
shit
where?
Fever.
Pumpkin Pod.
Electra, this dude is on Binks. He's on Twitch. Any service that pops up, Jake knows how to run it. So he could be on any number of services. What are you on, Binks, Jake? What are you doing?
No.
I think he just means because his pumpkin has a microphone.
I see.
Cat shit fever.
Look at this now. Look at this.
Do I have to?
Look at this.
Hey, Jake, come over here. Look at this. Hey, how you doing? Oh, look at this. Oh, that's good. Same thing with a microphone and different background. Real funny. Let's see. That's the most expensive coffee in the world. The cat butt coffee. Please, can I please have a cup of monkey shit?
Oh, jeez.
No, you can't come on either. Sorry.
Have a soil my pants latte, please. Jake is right there. Jake is right. There is monkey shot coffee. Well, we got it all figured out, bro. We got it all figured out.
But you know what are we doing with our lives that we're waiting for cats and monkeys to process beans, coffee beans through their shit, and so we can drink it? What the fuck?
Look.
What's wrong with us?
Hey, I'm a cat also.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
You're a dysfunctional cat. You're from the Island of Misfit Toys. You're a cat that barks.
You should be an orange cat. Barking kitty. Barking pussy. Woo.
Barking pussy. Oh, been around one of them a time or two. Hey-o.
My friend called it a barking taco.
The civet. Yes, we learned that was the civet. Is that a marsupial? I don't know. I just wanted to say marsupial. We'll have the word of the day, marsupial. It's true, Stormy. It's true. It's true. Buckshot is like cat poo coffee was big. So 20 years. That's so 20. So 20 years ago.
20 years ago, yeah.
I wish it'd be 20 more years before I knew about this shit too.
Oh man.
They waited 20 more years before I ever needed to know that. some kind of small jungle cat. It's a tiger, baby.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey.
So no.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Thank you. So Coffee Lorette is known also as civic coffee. It's coffee that digest coffee cherries been eaten by Aaron Palm Civet.
That's a more you know for sure from Jake.
Was that what you read from that?
Yeah, like you know.
How come you set it off?
Jack Nicholson. Yeah, Jack was in that video. I love coffee and cats, but gross. See, right. You gotta. Everybody's got to stay in their own lane. Coffee lane, cat lane. The people that introduced cat shit coffee are the people that probably said, let's try and eat a clam or an oyster. You're right. And in my region, Brian, we eat steamed crabs, and they call, well, at least we do. They're kind of like the rats of the bottom of the ocean. They're bottom feeders, literally, but
cockroaches of the sea.
Cockroaches, we call them
They're like bugs.
Rats sound a little more, little edible. I don't know. It sounds better. No, all are gross. That's why I try not to think too much about the foods as I'm eating them. I don't know if any of you are like me, but when my kids were younger, they always wanted to like describe the crab, like, what is this? What is this? Why is this?
Wait,
and
you have kids, Bobby?
I did, but what do you mean? I do, but they're older now. They're older kids. You know that. Let's see. Yo, my muscle.
Jake acting like he didn't already go look you up and search
No
you on
shit,
every
like he-
platform possible.
Yeah, no shit. Like you don't have pictures of them already printed out and shit.
My kids are like your age, Jake.
Yo, my muscles are so freakishly large, brah. It be that way because I work hard. There you go.
Wait, Stormy, you paid for the paid version of animes?
Because you don't have that little thing popping around.
Oh, I was
Jake's got his
thinking,
little-
how do you know that?
Because he's got his
Maybe.
little free thing going around here.
Why are you asking questions you already know the answer to?
I don't even know.
Carissa says, I don't know about y'all, but I don't want cat ass coffee. I don't care how good it is. You got that right.
Straight up.
Whomever decided to try drinking that cat shit coffee probably saw Cheech and Chong smoke that dog shit drink, man. Oh.
That's actually what it reminded me of.
Right, yeah.
You mean we're smoking dog shit?
The dog ate our shit, man. The dog ate our weed, man. Jake, it is literally on TV right now, and I'm watching it. They also make new episodes on Netflix. You're wrong, Jake. Wrong about
what?
I don't want to hear about Unsolved Mysteries. You said Unsolved Mysteries was canceled. Mr.
By the way, has anyone saw the TV show Below Deck? The TV show that
I know of it, but I never watched it. Jake, are you a Below Deck watcher?
This
Below
is the
what?
Below Deck. It basically is
Below Dick. He likes to blow. It's a gay film.
Yeah.
Below
no,
Dick.
no. Below
One of
Deck
his gay
is a
pornos.
show. No,
It's Below
It's a
Deck.
show-
It's about
it's
a
a-
ship. Yeah.
it's about the yachties that live on a ship, and this year is going to be the first year without Harold Lee Russbaum. Captain Lee left.
If I knew
after
who that
season
was, I'd
2.
give a fuck.
He was Captain Lee. That was Captain Lee of the show. He was the captain of the show.
Man, I like
Season
Captain
1.
Steubing. I like Captain James T. Kirk. I don't know that fool. No, I've never really watched it, but I am familiar with it. That it's kind of like, it's these people that run these private yachts for these rich people, and all the drama that goes on in trying to run these boats for these trips.
Yeah,
Anybody
and-
else watch? You ever see any of that Below Deck?
I've seen it maybe once.
Really?
I tried to watch it.
Never kept your interest though.
Yeah.
No.
And by the way,
Same
the
with
captain
me.
of it now. By the way,
I
the
like
new
yachts though.
captain.
Yachts are cool.
By the way, it's they went to Thailand. They went to Haiti. I think Haiti. Tahiti or something like that.
Tahiti, easy for you to say.
2 different places, but yeah.
Thank you. Mr. Doodle, I'm childhood friends with unsolved mystery producer named Andrea.
Cool.
Oh, reminds me, I gotta talk to Andrea about coming on my show. Andrea Brower. I was supposed to
The
talk to her
pumpkin's
about last.
eyes are even creepier than Tukey's.
I'm not
Andrea,
a pumpkin.
who?
Andrea Bauer, Stutter and John's former moderator.
He's Hack Rad's moderator now.
You saying a former John moderator is now modding for Hack?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
Escaped
I've seen-
on and saw the light.
I've seen her name being thrown around recently. You said Andrea, right?
Andrea, she's a great mod.
Is she?
She was the one that did the interview with WATP before. She did an interview about Joe.
WATP. Follow the cat around here and take my cup. Yeah, you got to follow the cat around and like, come on, come on, kitty. Daddy needs a cup of coffee. Come on, get that shit out. Come on, I gotta go to work.
Hey, can I get some chips?
Can you get
All
some
right,
chips?
I'm sorry for asking. Love you. Sorry for
Love you,
asking.
love you too. Thanks for the chips.
Yeah, I got some fresh.
Yeah. Sorry.
Get some Cool Ranch for me. I want some Cool Ranch.
I can't hear you.
Jerry Lane says, "No way, way, yes." I'm Captain Spaulding guy. Toot fucking fruit. Jerry has also wrote the Declaration of Independence. What's up, man?
Wait a minute. Jerry Shepardini did that?
Jerry
Yes, he wrote,
Lane.
yes, of course. 407 years ago, of course. Everybody knows that. Cat shit
Yep,
coffee,
somebody
BF.
that lives in Scotland wrote the
That's
Declaration.
exactly. It all makes sense. Ivy says cat shit coffee, BF, or chew spit out of someone's cup.
Where
Cat shit
is
coffee.
Scott? Where is Scott?
I don't know. Maybe he's trying to catch up on his sleep.
Hibernating.
Yeah, right, he's doing his hibernating thing.
By the way, no filter today.
That's the plan.
Also, I saw that you're gonna be on the backyard boys. You're gonna have someone from Trauma. Let me guess, Stevie booked this one.
Come on, kitty.
What?
You're gonna have somebody from Trauma on your show.
We have somebody with trauma on the show right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, Husey, every time he comes on our show, he usually says, "Go tell me to fuck off," or calls Shayna a cunt, and then
Now,
leaves.
So, do you think he really believes that, or do you think it's a bit, Jake?
I think Husey's an asshole.
But he's good at it. That's why people like him.
But here's the thing: what if I call his boss and tell him? If I call Conan and tell him?
And now, why would you do that, Jake? Now, why would you mess with somebody's real life? That's not cool.
Over something that you know is clearly a comedy bit.
Yeah.
Shayna laughs at him when he comes in and gives Shayna shit. That's part of the bit, is that nobody would normally go there. But
Mr.
Hughes
A,
that guy that goes there. That's why it's funny.
Mr. A wants to tombstone pile driver him.
Well, look, you son of a bitch.
It's like my bartenders call me a cunt. It's because they love me.
Yeah. They go, hey, how you doing?
And you're a giant. I was gonna say you're a giant prize.
5 head and 7 jakes ago, Jerry Shepardini from Scotland wrote the Declaration of Independence.
You know, why is it? By the way, you could have sent me the link too. You're friends with me on Facebook, Bobby Fred.
Yeah, because I need that heat to start at the beginning of my show, right? You'd be backstage before I was. I agree. Husey is no good. Oh, come on now. Who doesn't get Hughley? Who doesn't get Hughley? Cunt is a whole new show Levy did with Husey. That's funny. I think I got out, since we're talking about Levy and Husey, I got something. I had a little clip.
Are we almost done talking so you could play the talking with yourself video?
Are you done with your bullshit so you can get on the shit that I want to hear? That's what I just heard, Jake. That's what I just heard. Let's see. We'll do yes. If any of you since we're talking about Husey and we're talking about Levy and apparently we're talking about cunts, I have all of those things together in this little clip I like to share with you right now. Like to see it?
Oh no!
Yes.
See it.
Here you go.
Let me guess. He showed his ass again.
No, that's you.
It was confiscated.
Yes, it was.
But here's one from BF in the chat. We won't get cunt again.
Exactly. Meet the new cunt.
They were just
Same
throwing
as
no
the
C
old
word in the
cunt.
song titles, and that's the
I
one
don't
threw in
hate
there.
you, Mr. Doodle. What do you want? Stepping
Oh,
over to
Mr.
me,
Doodle.
see you. Mr. Bob hates me. I'm done, guy. I love you, you stupid fucking poodle. Calm the fuck down. Jesus Christ. You fucking stalking dog.
I love you, you stupid fucking poodle.
Well, what's this?
Yeah.
Teenage cunt bag. It's a teenage cunt bag. That's probably what Kevin Brennan.
They're all
considering,
cunted.
considering the Kevin Brennan get into Sarah Silverman when she was underage. What?
Let's
go.
Let's go. Drink up.
Go. There you go. Hey, we got it all right there. Hughesy, Cunt, and Bob
Wait a
Levy. It all
minute.
comes together. See?
Wait.
That's right.
Wait a minute. So Kevin Brennan was hanging out with Sarah Silverman when she was under. But that was what I was talking about. But thank you.
Oh, sure, man. No problem. What I'm here for.
We didn't start the fire.
What's up, Timmy? Be up, logging more streaming hours. You're a beast, my good man. Hope you're doing great.
Boom. Thank you, Attack on Timmy. Attack on Timmy was, you were at the beginning of that line, bro, because you did Replayables also on Friday night. So you were there right before I did that. But thanks for being a part of Replayables, and thanks for your super chat and your support and your good words, man. He's laughing. Mr. Drew's laughing. I was just poodling over there.
Actually, have you also heard about, like, in certain countries, like in China and stuff, their main delicacy is cats?
Yeah, Jake, and that's another more you know thing, huh?
Yeah.
Jake,
So
with
where
all the
did
good
this
news.
Hughesy guy come from anyway? I've never heard of him before.
Hughesy's
Oh, you've
just,
never heard of Hughesy? Wow.
He's from like our talk show universe. He obviously he lives in Ireland. He
Yeah.
I believe he grew up being like a big Stern fan. He got Stern on Sirius Satellite, so I think that's
Yeah.
where he kind of makes the connection with.
He's also interviewed a lot of good people, including Vince Russo, Goldie, and others.
Yeah, he's had some big names on his thing. Yeah, go to
Podcast.
Hughesy Entertainment. Hughesy.
He also had
Entertainment.
a Francine from ECW. He had Francine from.
But
he had the great. He also has two great people on the great Little Lemmy and Derek from BYB.
Mhm. And he's a great talker, Electra, much like yourself, where you always have like nice things to say in return and all. He's very good to talk with and hang with, and kind of gets in the spirit of any show he does. So he's funny, good natured.
Awesome.
Are
With
you
that
okay?
accent, I mean, you can't go wrong with the Irish accent.
No, you can't. That makes it. Yeah, it's like makes it
You
very
okay?
exotic.
Yeah.
Let's see,
Stormy.
I'm just a teenage cunt bag.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh my God, we were having fun with that.
How can you
Stormy,
tell if something's wrong by a filter?
You're looking the other way. You're not looking at one way. You're looking like.
Oh, I have two monitors. I'm looking at the other monitor, looking for something. I
Yeah.
multitask, Jake.
Jake
Hey,
doesn't
cat!
Jake doesn't like being ignored by his fellow cats. His sister cat. On the next episode of Sister Cat. You guys missed a comment at the very end. Well, that's all that was. I paid 59 seconds of it. I only clipped that because of my mention, not because of yours. I don't have the whole episode, but I just want to give you a little sample of that because I had that.
Hey, this is actually very funny that two cats. We call this. Hey, Bobby, friend, call this episode "Talking with Cats."
I'm gonna call it More Jake. Bob kills. Bob does kill. Buckshot asks, "Are you going to have memberships on your channel eventually?" Buckshot, I'm still in the kind of the setup phases, if you will. I've gotten my PIN number and I've submitted that, and I'm just waiting for the next steps. So they, as you go through these processes, they allow you to do certain things. And I haven't seen the memberships come on yet, but when they do, I will make them available to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. He
By the
has
way,
to have a certain following first. Yeah, Chris, I kind of cleared that up a little bit. I have the 500 subscribers, but I haven't completed my process yet. And I haven't even seen my money yet. Damn, I gotta wait to the end of the cycle of the 20th of the month for some of this to happen. So I'm figuring that out day to day. Jake's just jelly of Hughesy's Irish ragamuffin-y cunty hair. There you go. Teenage
By the way,
Poodles.
by the way, did you see? I'm a member of Pat Dixon's stream now.
Okay. Let's see. Today on a special episode of Puss Counter Puss. Let's see.
I'm gonna go deactivate my Rock Bottom podcast thing because fuck Ray DeVito, that little giant little fucking cunt.
Let's see. Carissa Brown. Well, best wishes. I'll pop in every so often. Thanks, Carissa. Tell everybody down there. I'm sure they know what's up. Tell everybody I said hey. That Bobby said hey. Never need us.
Bobby said hey.
All right. Never pee on us when you hear those poodles cry. Never poodling will lead us when you hear those poodles cry. That's what it sounds like when poodles cry, I guess.
Hey,
this is what it sounds like when poodles cry.
Yeah.
I'd call this episode Cat Butt Coffee and Good Laughs. LOL. There you go. Thank you. Thanks, Carissa. You have a great rest of your day.
I'm a moron.
Damn, that wasn't even a soundbite. It is now, though. Ray was telling me earlier today that he was hoping to have Jake Hudson on. Hey, come on, Jake. You going to go to the show?
By the way, hey, Stormy, my next billing date is today. I'm gonna have to deactivate my my membership for Andrew because I don't have the money right now to get another one.
All right, Jake. I got another kind of interesting thing that happened in the media. I want to know what everybody thinks about this. Apparently, Larry Dave, they're starting up the new season or the final season, the new last season of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
That already happened.
I know it already happened. Lots of things we talk about already happened, Jake. But not everybody knows about them.
No.
I can't talk about things that haven't happened yet, bro. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? But anyway, all right, here we go.
Wait. BS show is still live? The BS show is still live?
Fuck if I know. I'm doing my own show, Jake.
Look,
stay on the trail, bro.
Bobby Brand do his show.
Stay on the trail. Stay on the trail. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe people other than Jake haven't seen this, but apparently he's on today's show promoting Curb Your Enthusiasm, and he attacks Elmo. Who ever heard of attacking Elmo? So check this little report out.
Oh my gosh! Comedian Larry David attacks Elmo amid the Sesame Street Puppets viral tweet. The Curb Your Enthusiasm actor visits the Today Show, and it just so happens Elmo and his dad Louie are also on the program to chat about his recent X-post that had the internet full-on trauma dumping on the beloved puppet. Ahead of Larry's interview, hosts Craig Melvin, Savannah Guthrie, and Hoda Kotb sit with Elmo and Louie on the couch, ready to throw to weatherman Al Roker, when the Seinfeld creator runs up to Elmo and grabs his face.
All right, let's go over to Al for a check of the weather. And
Not yet.
Wait. Oh my gosh, you love Elmo, don't you? Elmo, you okay?
Elmo liked you before.
Ask permission before you touch people, Larry.
Everyone is stunned by the attack, and Larry is initially unapologetic,
That's his dad.
yelling off camera.
His dad didn't do
Somebody
nothing.
had to do it. Is anybody really surprised?
Elmo's dad Louie says he's probably going to take this to court.
He's gonna sue y'all for the teaser. I'm gonna sue him for
And poor
Right
Elmo just kind of shrugs off the attack. Aww.
Okay.
Later, during Larry's interview, Savannah and Hoda demand that he make amends, though the comedian doesn't seem too into it.
Well, look at the camera and please.
And from your heart.
Give him a camera shot.
From where?
Okay.
Go ahead. We're ready.
What organ are you
Super
talking
chats.
about?
Just your heart. Okay.
Go ahead.
Say you're sorry.
Elmo,
Larry?
I just want to apologize.
Thank you, Larry.
It's very big of you.
Elmo accepts your apology, Larry.
Okay. What is
And
that?
Louie, will you drop the lawsuit?
Elmo accepts your apology.
Oh,
He said
yeah,
he
he
accepts
accepts it.
your
Oh,
Okay, cool.
okay.
Thank you, Elmo.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Elmo.
Yes.
We're sorry.
Elmo, Larry, you are not a sweetheart. Have you ever heard that?
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
I know you are.
Elmo's appearance on the show follows a viral tweet that the character put out on the platform January 29th.
So what do we think about that, guys? Larry David attacking Elmo. What's going on?
Attack Timmy, $1.99.
I asked you a question first, Jake. So that was crazy. Had anybody seen that other than Jake?
No.
I haven't seen it either. I'm watching the. I saw Lisa, porn star Lisa Ann get arrested at a Matt Rave concert.
I saw that too. And Matt Rife is a comedian, right?
Yeah.
He's that young comedian. So I'm always with their thinking. I think that might have been part of a bit. I mean, do you think Matt, if he had like a famous kind of fan like her, would actually have her kicked out? I don't know it. And her acting didn't seem that great. Did you see that, Bobby Nick? Apparently, he's away from his thing.
It's
Thought the people that weren't there.
Tota, whatever her name is.
I'm actually trying to wrap a what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to braid my chin
Pubic hair?
Back hair?
No.
like
I'm not like the. By the way, tack on Timmy $1.99. I don't need.
Will you wait?
To hang.
Nimrod, I'm on this one, Jake. Nimrod says Elmo is ripping me off.
Yeah.
Elmo
would be funnier if he was green and had a French accent.
Oh,
hey,
Emma love you.
Emma
love you.
By the way, shout out to Reed Street Soap. Shout out to Reed Street Soap Company.
I saw those pics of Elmo and Taylor Swift. He deserved what he got. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
He said, you belong to me. Belong to me, Taylor Swift. B by B, man, BF, you have fucking patience. Yeah.
Of a saint.
Just need some patience. Yeah.
I was talking to Jake tonight, just trying to get it right.
Let's see. Attack on Timmy. I don't need no stinking membership to hang here. That's right, Holmes. You don't need no stinking membership. Thank you. Like, from where? Retreat Soap says, follows by the strange Mark Norman incident. Yeah, the one where he got pulled off the stage a couple weeks ago, and they ended up saying that was a viral thing. Did you guys see that, where the comedian was pulled off the two people got up on the stage? That was crazy, wasn't it?
That was so crazy. These random people just got up on stage. I thought they were going to, I don't know, pull out guns or something. And then it just was so weird. But he told everybody what really happened.
I didn't hear every detail other than the fact that it was a farcical. But did you know the details? It was like come for a bit or something?
Yeah, it's for a bit for a show called Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Okay.
And so I guess they had told him do a 45-minute set. Something random's going to happen. They didn't tell him what.
Oh.
And then that's what happened.
Right. Because he definitely seemed concerned. Like that's something that you tell me that it wasn't in on the bit, because he didn't look like, he looked genuinely like concerned. Like, what the fuck? I didn't think he was that quite good of an actor. It looked legit when I saw it.
Yeah. Well, he knew something was going to happen, just not what exactly. So he had a little heads up.
Nowadays, whenever you see something go down, the first thing you think, is this real? Is this put on? And then you got to work backwards almost, it seems like,
Yep.
You got to prove things are true or not.
By the way, sorry.
By the way, what's up, buddy? Your turn to talk. Go ahead, Jake.
By the way,
all right, that was enough.
This weekend on one night only, you get to see Chad Zumach hang out with the Cumius Cucks.
Okay, well, do plugs for everybody else.
And Gino Bisconti.
What does that even mean?
Exactly.
What are all those words?
What are you saying? What are you saying? I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth right now.
Basically,
other people are doing shows. Hey, do you go on other people's shows and chat and say, "Hey, BF Live's on Monday at 12 o'clock"? Right now.
Yeah, you should.
Thank you. I'm seeing the connection here. You're seeing what I'm seeing, Lecter, right? I'm like, I got this fool in my chat telling about other people. You best be in other people's chats telling them about BF Live, because that's what we do here every Monday, 12 to 3. We're fucking doing it. I got all my friends here.
We're doing it.
We're coming off the success of a great 24-hour stream. I can't thank you guys enough again, because I didn't give myself much notice. I didn't give you any notice, and you guys like hung it out with me and threw all kind of content with me. You know,
versus now monetized.
I'm in the middle of fucking talking. Jake, see, that's called my turn to talk, bro. I'm in the middle of talking. I'm getting a heartfelt speech. I'm telling people how much I love them, and you're shitting on it. Shitting on it.
By the way, shout out to Levy. Shout out to Levy for getting monetized.
No, not shout out to
Levy. No fucks given. You better look. I best see you in another damn chat going. You best catch BF Live and shout out because my boy got monetized. Come on, man.
that, Jake. That's your
I don't want no
goal for
fucking promo plug Jake up in here unless I'm getting that shit done on other shows from me. Come on, let's go. Jake.
All right.
Joke's on
All
you. Larry
right.
had no heart. Yeah, that guy. He's like the real deal. Are you a big Curb Your Enthusiasm watcher? Like any of you? I'm not.
No.
No.
Larry David's okay, but I don't know.
I would rather watch Seinfeld than Curb.
So that's so Seinfeld, I was into it early. I have this tendency, like when people like too much water cooler talk about a show, it's like they almost hype it up too much, and then I don't want to see it. And Curb was kind of one of those shows for me. I'm sure it's funny and I'm sure it's well written, but for whatever reason, I don't need doses of Larry David every week. I guess I don't know.
Cut of the jib, $1.99. We demand Scott.
Will you stop? I'm gonna throw you out, bro. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm reading your chat.
Yeah, you fucking nervous Nancy. Jake, calm down, buddy. BFC's it, I promise. Let's see. Damn. It's funny that you are ironic that you're trying to go ahead and do the show and make it shorter when the whole time you're talking, you're dragging it out another hour. Irony there. A little irony there. Oh, hey guys.
Sorry, I'm trying to help you guys.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
You just counting my money. I know you didn't read this comment that says I would never go back to that club and Mr. and Mrs. Smith reboot can kick rocks. There you go. You didn't go ahead.
Hey, by the way, talk about yourselves. By the way, I know how to get Scott in here. Scott.
It's not working. Look, see, you chased a kitty cat away, Jake.
Oh,
you chased my kitty cat.
Come back, Stormy.
Sorry, Stormy.
Say what? Somebody's back. Wait a minute. See if she can make it back in here. Hang on a second. Try to get her back in. Why does that thing take so long? Here, but come on. Hey, she's back.
All your fault. All your fault.
It's not my fault. You have bad internet.
It wasn't my internet. My audio wasn't working, and I was trying to talk. I think it was like the syncing between StreamYard and the animes wasn't right. Or something.
Yeah.
Although I do have shitty internet. You're right about that.
Hi, do you someone you love have shitty internet? I see why Opie became a fan of Jake. The dude is radio podcast gold. Yes, Jake is fun. He's a great bro. He's a lot of fun to talk to and everything. He might add an hour to your show just like he's doing right now, but it's cool. There you go. Yeah.
Sorry.
I might have a whole agenda here I might not get through,
sorry.
but it is fun having Jake on. We demand Scott, Bobby, Nick, and Stormy. Well, I got two. Scott! In the words of the great Meatloaf, don't be sad because 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Praise Jesus. Let's see. I hate Seinfeld. This is funny because I couldn't find these people when Seinfeld was the rage and when Curb was your rage. I almost didn't want to tell people. And I have another confession to make. I'm not a big Game of Thrones guy neither. Or I didn't watch none of all of those movies.
Really,
and,
you didn't watch Game of Thrones?
No, I'm not a Game of Thrones guy. I watched kind of Harry Potter incidentally because my family's into Harry Potter, so I kind of see them by the way.
I see.
By the way, but I never got into like the Lord of the Rings and what was that other one they just had on HBO that they just wrapped up? Some of those big ones, but yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Thank you. Wow, that's pretty bad when Jake and me think alike. I don't know. I'm a little scared about that. Game of Thrones. I wasn't a big Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
That was great.
Did you like that? Yeah, plus some of it, Electra, even if it is good, I mentioned this before, there's more content now than hours in the day, and especially with us like podcasting and being busy with this all the time, it's hard to really fit this in. And I don't like to get hooked on something that I like and then go, fuck, I don't have time for it, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't doubt that some of this stuff is good. It's just, I guess I kind of avoid it for those reasons because I don't want to.
Remember back in the day when we had to wait for the show to come on, like Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. If you missed it, you're never going to see it.
Used to watch the Cosby show. Yeah, you wait. Thursdays was a big Cosby night for me. Yeah, there were certain nights. I remember Sunday night was The Simpsons, like after football. And I've told my daughters this, I said, if we used to go out and miss the Charlie Brown Christmas special, they didn't play that shit for another year. He was like he was a sad kid for a year. Like, we miss Charlie Brown. It's not gonna be Christmas.
And I would get my VHS recorder out and try to record certain things.
Absolutely. Oh my God. You talk about that. And when I got my timer game down, see, I used to I've been a night owl, as you might know from a 24-hour stream. I'm a bit of a night owl. And I used to be a Letterman guy. I loved David Letterman back in the day.
Oh,
So I would record his shit at night because I used to stay up and get bleary-eyed and have a hard time at work, and I'd repeat the cycle. And then after a while, I had the VCR, and I'm like, you know what? I can do a little time shifting. And so I finally got wised up and would record that shit at night and come home the next day and watch it. Boy, I thought I had the world on a platter, boy. I had all my shit figured out, girl. I'm like, I'm time shifting and shit. Now that we do that every day now.
Every day. There's so much content.
It is, because sometimes I feel bad when people go, this is really good. And I really believe people when they say it. And then I'm like, what's wrong with me that I'm not taking in all this content? And finally it occurred to me, it's like, I can't. There is a lot of good content in. But even if I tried to listen to every recommendation somebody gave me, I wouldn't have enough hours in the day to take it in probably.
Hey, Stormy.
You're going to get this a good topic. What everyone's favorite horror movie or movie in general, if horror isn't your thing? Well, too bad Bobby Nick isn't here right now, because our boy Bobby Nick, the female looking one up in the right corner there, he's our big horror movie guy. What's up,
play the Bobby's whole video. That'd be
Don't
funny.
tell me what to do. Yeah. What is your favorite horror movie, Jake? You want to answer this question? Do you like a horror movie?
My favorite horror movie is Halloween, the original Halloween with Kim and Kyle Richards.
What's your favorite romantic comedy?
My favorite, I gotta say,
rom-com.
Just Got Mail.
Oh, You Got Mail?
You Got Mail, and also
Tom
my
Hanks.
favorite.
I didn't expect to have an answer for that, Jake.
I didn't either.
My favorite comedy. One of my guilty pleasures, and I have it on this computer, is the movie. It stars Ice Cube and Chris Tucker.
Friday.
Give this girl some angel dust.
What? That would be a prize. How about just a regular prize? Maybe not angel dust. How about that?
How about a high five?
That'll work. Yeah. Damn, Jake went hard in the paint with the prizes. I don't have that kind of budget, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's see. I just know not to plug you on Elisa's show, so not to draw trolls. There you go.
Wait, Lisa Giordano still love?
Lisa, Rosanna, Dana. Nimrod, BF said, BF don't need any help. He's got this. That's right. The original name for Curb Your Enthusiasm was Here's Why People Hate the Jews. Thank you for the $4.99, Nimrod.
Oh, God. Right. Hey, by the way, during one of the shows, Cousin Jib came in as they got dressed as the dreidel, and I called him a dreidel head, and Stormy said it was. I thought you said you wasn't going to be racist.
Oh, did I say that?
Yeah, you said
did
why?
I say that? Gosh, I don't
dreams,
remember.
you
I was
said
so
that.
tired then.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jake, I catch you sometimes saying stuff that I say and do that isn't true too. So I don't know. Because you told people that I have to remind you to blink. What are you talking about?
Stormy. Jake, I like this recommendation from Mr. Doodle right here. Jake, you should get a BF Live tattoo so you can promote in real life.
I hate tattoos.
Hey Jake,
I'll do.
Jake, are you blinking? Don't forget to blink.
Shut up, Stormy.
Hasn't blinked yet. I'm not seeing it. Wiggling the ears, but not blinking so much.
Hey, by the way, what is the difference between French fries and French fried taters?
You tell us.
Nothing. That's the same thing.
Hi-yo, Jake will be here all shows.
I like the delivery though, Jake. That was good delivery.
I wish you would have door dashed it to somebody else. Let's see. Catch Replayables Wednesday and Fridays. We're on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock and Fridays at 9 o'clock East on the Shooting Network.
Channel 2, TSN 2.
No, we're not on 2 anymore, bro. See, my people got it right. Buckshot Kid, he's there. We got change back. You didn't know it. Come on. Jake's not watching. He just comes on my show to plug other shows. He don't even know what time my shit's on. Let's see. I was never
You can't
into
replace
Seinfeld.
Frankie McDonald.
True. I was never into Seinfeld when it was on. I only watched it because the only channels I got in my room was NBC. Yeah, you're just stuck with what you get. Was that rabbit ear days, bro? What's going on? Percy Jackson's Disney. You like Percy Jackson? I think that's kind of along those Harry Potter lines. Syncing like Jake's hemispheres / lobes sync. Okay. Bobby Fran has never thrown a 20-sided dice. No, I can't say I have. No TV for about a decade. Wow. Yeah, Jerry's not a big TV guy. Dominic Sin said he loved David Letterman. When A&E replayed them, I was in heaven. Yes, when they went back and replayed the whole catalog again, bro, I was watching some of those too, man. Couldn't believe that they did that.
Oh yeah, the old ones, yeah. And then they had to take them off the air though because I think NBC was bitching or the original copyright.
Well, I think it was a package deal. I think they had like a deal to run like Letterman's for a certain amount of time too. But I enjoyed that when they reran those. And my favorite horror movie was Jill with Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Yes, one of our friends, Carissa, asked what was somebody's favorite horror movie or movie in general, and I said, "Wish Bobby Nick was here, bro. Like you're the horror guy on our panel. So what is your favorite horror movie currently? Would you think of?"
Well, I mean. For me, it always has to go to Friday the 13th. The whole franchise. The whole franchise.
He has a song. He has actually a video called Bobby's Holes where he says the same thing.
Yeah.
Really? You ready? You going to set me up there, Jake?
Please
right.
play the video. Play the video.
I'm looking for it. Here you go. I got it. Here we come.
Stormy
was just epping out. I don't know.
My character's having a seizure here. What's happening? It's like the program is stuck on some weird.
Jake, you got to remind your sister not to have seizures when she reminds you not to play.
Yeah, I'm having a seizure, Jake.
So what I have here for you is something I think you will like. Bobby.
By the way, DJ Electra's on this one too. This is a clip.
Never set them free.
Never set them free.
Hey, everybody. Hope you're all doing good today.
So scary.
I'll ask you a question. What is your favorite scary movie?
Mister, my family will pay cash, whatever ransom you're asking for.
Whether it's a franchise or whether it's
ain't even paying attention to
her. Mine is Friday the 13th. Tell me yours.
Sing it, Jake. Bobby Nick.
Never set free. Never.
Welcome to Bobby's Hole.
Bobby, please do more of those. Bobby Nick, please.
But that was brilliant. Like Bobby Nick, he probably wouldn't even know what to do because
take
that
out.
Here it is. Yeah, because that was so funny to me because I've been around Bobby for a minute and I saw Bobby made that video one day just talking about his movies. So I already was aware that clip existed. And when I saw it show up in that fashion, I lost my shit. When he figured out how to do that and put the hole around his head, I was no more good.
That was great.
By the way, well, love you, Jenna. See you next time.
My favorite horror movie, I think, is what's it called? It's called Split.
Split.
Have you ever seen that?
Oh, yeah.
He's got like multiple personalities.
Yeah.
So scary.
That's Jake.
I'm bipolar. Get it right.
I don't care about your sexuality, Jake. Just.
I'm bipolar.
Care if you're bipolar, tripolar.
Get it right.
Here's the deal, buddy. Get it right. My favorite horror movie is The Black Man Who Ate Chicago.
So Bill Cosby?
Bill Cosby. Used to record live bands in clubs till VHS died at about 2006. Yeah, wow, man. What kind of setup was that? Unless you were part of the place. Yeah, how do you rock a VHS to go to a live gig? You be holding up a VCR or something? I don't know. Trying to figure out the logistics.
Yeah, those camcorders that had full-size VHS tapes in them. Remember those?
Yeah.
Yes, the big
Those
ones.
were a
And
thing,
then
yeah.
I remember when they put the little tiny tapes in them. I got the little small, and then you put the
Yeah,
little
the 8
VHS in the converter to play the small tape on the big machine. Oh my goodness.
Food coffee was a good thing.
You back to Poo Coffee again? You bring this thing full circle. What are you doing, Jake?
I love you.
I love you too.
By the way, the rise and fall of Jim Baker and PTL. Someone, sorry, I'm looking at
You gonna read TV Guide to us now? Is that what's going on? Let's see. What the fuck? Exactly. There's a lot of that. Wow. Boneloads is laughing at Jake. Nimrob says, I'm stealing that one, Jake. During Pride Month, can we change the name to Regayables? I might be able to do that.
Oh.
Just for you. Should I play, Jake? Should I play this?
Hello, Frisco.
Frisco.
Jake,
Are
gonna
we?
be
Are
there?
we? Hey, can we finish the segment of doing the chat family roundup and start doing?
I was trying, but you derailed it, Jake. No, I finished it up for now. No, we're good. I got something here. I'm gonna play a little something for you. Just for random reasons. Let's check this.
First time. I completely forgot her dad was there.
No straw?
Oh.
No lime?
Anything else?
No snack? No kiss?
So no head?
That's her dad.
I completely forgot her dad was there.
Dad said he's got a point. Play it one more time. Remember, Dad's sitting right across.
No lime?
Anything else?
While we watch this.
No kiss?
Hey, Bobby.
So no head?
No head.
He's got a point. Is that what he says?
Yeah.
Got a
Dad's,
point.
yeah, he goes, no head, and Dad goes, yeah, can't blame him, you know. Yeah.
It's her dad too.
It's her dad, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
yeah.
Bobby friend.
Yes, Jake.
Remember that
No.
guy you showed us like months ago? That kid that pranks his family. The guy that put
Yes.
the water fountain in his
Yes.
parents'. Can you play one of his clips?
Corbin Millet, I believe his name is. No, but I'm gonna play a love song. I'm gonna dedicate this to you, Jake. This is for you.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh no.
I'm gonna sing. Here we go. Make sure the sound is up. The sound is up. Here we go. This is for my love for Jake.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love you more than I can say. I love you twice as much tomorrow. Love you more than I can say. Oh yeah, yeah. I miss you every single day. Why must my life be feel so long? I love you more than I can say.
That's right. That was Rio Sayer. Thank you, Rio.
God, not Peter again.
Not who?
That comes from gonna be there. Z-Mock is live. Oh god.
Mr. Doodles, believe it or not, I actually did that all last June, called the show Regayables. Wait a minute. He's laughing at cut at the jib. Oh, why didn't you tell me that Jenna was leaving? Bye, Jenna. See ya. Thanks, Sunday Jenna, being here every Monday.
I said that, jackass.
Mr. Jackass to you. Bye, Sunday Jenna. We all love Bobby's Hole.
That's right.
Jake,
Good one.
Jake, take notes. /hack ride. Uncle Jack checking in.
By the way, I had that face filter song. By the way, I had that face filter song.
I have that too. As a matter of fact, let's see. I think I got that. Damn, Jake. Damn, Jake.
Yeah, you're so demanding.
Yeah, he's like I say, he's my unasked for associate producer.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, no, I thought that was Stormy.
Can you hear that?
No.
No.
Couldn't hear it. Okay. Let me see. If I can...
Stormy, we can't hear you. Muted.
Yeah, what if you had Jake be the MC for your wedding or bar mitzvah?
Yeah, Stormy, we can't hear you.
I need all the single ladies to come to the dance floor, please.
You're muted.
Horror movie idea. A Night with Stuttering John. That is a horror movie.
I hear sis cousin. She's muted.
It's better than hearing voices, I guess. Look at that. Oh, not her. All right, let's keep the show moving, Jake. What can we get to next? Why don't we get to our National Day? Hey, let's check out the National Day calendar, everybody. Let's see what's going on today.
3, 2, 1.
All right, today, check out the National Day Hey calendar, as I like to say. Today is February 5th. We were doing the first Monday in 2024. We're doing it. Welcome to BF Live.
We're killing. We're doing it.
I want to thank Jake for making the show an hour longer. I want to thank DJ Electra for being here. Let's see. Doing it. All right, let's see what today is all about. Today is February 5th. So let's see what our National Day calendar provides. It's always a national holiday or celebration for someone or something. So I like to check them here on BF Live. Today is, this has got your name on it, National Shower Day.
Shower with a
friend day.
Oh, shower with a friend day. That's even better.
I like it.
And it's also National Weather Person's Day. Let's see what National Shower with a Friend Day is all about. And it says, on National Shower with a Friend Day on February 5th is a tongue-in-cheek way of educating people about the benefits of filtered chlorine-free water. Hashtag Shower with a Friend Day. Winter is the coldest and loneliest season of the year, with dwindling daylight and Valentine's Day at its heart. February can often leave people feeling dejected and somber. The day injects a bit of humor into the season while also serving to educate people on the benefits of showering in fresh, unfiltered, and the effects of chlorine. There you go. So that's Shower with a Friend Day. I like to shower with only bottled water. Okay.
By the way, Stormy is muted.
No, that's
Can
just
you
how
hear
she
me?
talks, Jake. Now
I can hear you.
What's up? So
I'm just fucking
Jake, you got to get a friend and shower with him today, Jake. Are you going to do this national holiday today?
Bobby Nick, you want to do this?
Whoa! He has Bobby Nick right away.
As long as you haven't been wearing underwear for the past 3 weeks.
Whoa.
By the way, I lied. I wore this underwear for 8 weeks.
Oh my god.
8 weeks? Them things are going to walk off of you, bro. What are you talking about? Bipolar bear.
Maybe don't lead with that as a topic when you make new friends online either.
Hi, everybody. I wear my underwear an excessively long time. How are you doing?
About some underoos.
Yeah, it's kind
You
of thing when
actually
you
had
kind
some
of
people unsubscribe because of that, I heard.
Hey, does this guy do weddings and bar mitzvahs? Hey, Uncle Jack, nah, he does dudes though. Wait a minute. I think I could never attempt those languages I make fun of. Don't do that.
Listen. I don't care if people subscribe to my channel. My channel is a dead channel anyway.
I'm not talking about you. We're talking about people left no filter because of you. Oh man, I'm cooking my beloved family shake and bakey pork 'em up chops. Jeepers, my oh my, I love pork chop night. Jake, question mark. What are you eating for din din? Not what are you eating for din din? Hey, what are you eating for din din there? I know something about that.
I'm gonna have some French fries.
Whoa, wait a minute. No, we don't need none of that here. Wait a minute.
French fries lives matter.
There you go.
French fries with some sausage gravy on them. With some sausage gravy.
Ew, on French fries?
Some lumpy sausage gravy.
Yeah.
That one.
I only had that on like biscuits. I never had lumpy sausage gravy on French fries. Ugh. Jake's diet tip, I guess. Muted. What? Jake, are you breathing? Remember to do that and blink.
Yes. Jib, you can start reminding him to breathe and blink.
All right. Well, Mr. Doodle's already on with the showering with a friend. Man, oh man, I'm going to shower with Bobby, Nick, and Stormy. Let's go, guys.
Let's do it.
Hi guys, how you doing?
I'm gonna invite all my friends.
Ooh. Okay, Jake. Got room for one more in that shower? Wait a minute. But now, see, I figured it would probably go this way at some point. We start talking about a shower.
Oh no!
You know what a golden shower is, right?
No, Jake, we don't.
And don't explain it either, Jake.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it had a little something to do about pee.
That I think I played a certain sound effect, so you don't have to say it, Jake. I'll probably leave after this show is over to bank and food. Well, go do your thing, Jerry.
Oh,
Maybe
by
play
the
us
way,
in the way.
by the way, Jen, I talked to Jen this morning. She was going to her bank this morning to check about her cards. So she'll buy some No Filter merch and also some new Jake merch you could buy at Fourth Wall merch. I now have a Fourth Wall account. And by the way, I did take the steel toe logo plus a steel toe logo and put it on a hat.
Okay, that's copyright infringement. I'm not going to tell anybody. Copyright, Jake. Copyright. Mr. Doodle says, Jake, believe you me, I'm dead flipping serious. You had hash browns for breakfast. I can't allow you to have fancy French fries for dinner. Too many starches. I'm here to keep you healthy, Jake. I want potatoes on with a side of potatoes, please. Sausage gravy sounds like a euphemism. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some of that sausage gravy, baby.
Jake, do you eat vegetables?
Is fried taters a vegetable?
He's with the taters again. I'm seeing one food group here. Starches. He's like Forrest Gump with the shrimp. Fried taters, all gratin taters, hash brown taters, tater tots, tater skins.
It's okay. I could eat taters for every meal too. Oh, yum.
You a big tater person? I don't mind me some taters. I'm a
potato
pizza person.
chips.
I eat basically any kind of I like pepperoni pizza, but from anywhere I'll eat it.
Oh yeah, pizza is my favorite food.
It be Terry Nee. Hey Terry Nee, how you doing, buddy? Happy Monday. Thanks for checking in and being part of the 24-hour stream, and thank you for your generous donation too, sir. Happy Monday. Thank you very much. Cutter Jib says, no, Stormy, that is your job. I'm not going to take that undertaking. Jake blocks me too much, and he would be 6 feet under because I couldn't remind him to blink and swallow. Uncle Jack says, Buckshot Kid, nothing wrong with a little yellow discipline. Wait a minute. We're learning a little too much about some of our people here now, I think. I don't know. Little too much. Mr. Doodle, Jake, I want you to eat raw squirrel tonight. It is good for vitality. It is good. Also good for strong toenails. Oh my goodness, you don't need them. When you want him to kill somebody, them things are like knives if you do that. Let's see. I played that. We're in the middle of National Day, so let's check one more National Day on the calendar. Do a little screen share here. We already did National Shower Day. Let's check the one other National Day. Some days there's like 6 of them or something. Today there's only 2, but Jake's going to take advantage of National Shower today. Today's also National Weather Person Day, Jake. How you going to celebrate that?
What?
National Weather Person Day. You going to watch the weather?
I'm going to put motor through a table.
Good luck with that.
Look, you son of a bitch. If I ever come in contact with you. No, but apparently it's National Weatherman's Day on the 5th. Weather Person's Day, not Weatherman.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. National Weather Person's Day. This annual holiday commemorates the birthday of John Jeffries. Born on this day in 1744, Dr. Jeffries, a scientist and a surgeon, is considered one of America's first weather observers. He kept weather records from 1774 to 1816. Additionally, Jeffries pioneered the field of ballooning in the United States and took his first balloon observation in 1784. I did not know that.
Terry Nee says today's Ernie Banks' birthday.
All right. So yeah, that's something that I guess he was really into that shit. He's like, I got to go up and see that weather. So he ended up being like the first guy in a weather balloon. So that's an interesting.
Hey, by the way, Stormy, it says Pussy the Cat.
Yeah, I know.
And
I'm lazy.
And when she's going to she has a dog one too called Doggy the Dog.
Yep. Hey guys, I gotta be like a bread and you know what I'm fixing to say.
Get buttered?
No, roll.
Get crusty. Don't forget to go plug BF Live on every other show you go on today, Jake.
By the way, BF Live every Monday at 12
Not on
noon.
his show.
Not here.
We don't need to hear it here. We're already here, Jake.
By the way, shout out to DJ Electrify.
Mondays, 12 to 3, exclusively on the BF Live channel on YouTube.
Thank you. By the way, DJ Electra on Hat Rod, Bobby Nick on Andrew and Friends, and Stormy on Stormy and Friends.
That's why I'm here on the other shows. Bye, Jake. See you later, buddy.
Thanks for doing my plugs.
Woo. Oh my goodness.
Everyone's
That's always a ride. It always kind of adds. I love hanging out with Jake, but he can take me on my path. I got a straight path, and when Jake comes on, my shit does this. Got to keep up with it, but it's all in good fun. Jake is a good bro, and we've got to know a lot of fun podcast people through Jake. So I like giving Jake some time on. He's my boy. Well, why don't we get on to some other elements we like to do on the show? Why don't we do This Is Your History? Let's do that.
And now, BF Live presents This Is Your History.
That's right. That's what this segment's called. This is your history. We like to take the time and go back to the years and see what this day brought to us in our history. Today is February 5th, 2024. It says that in 1992, Neymar, a Brazilian football player, was born on this day, as well as Cristiano Ronaldo, a Portuguese football player, was born on this day in 1985. Two football players, interesting, on the same date. Actress Laura Linney was born on this day in 1964. Also, Michael Mann, American director and screenwriter, was born on this day in 1943. And NFL quarterback, former Dallas Cowboy, Roger Staubach, was born on this date in 1942. The featured biography today is Hank Aaron. There you go. That's what you were talking about. That's Hank Aaron's birthday. Hank Aaron was born on this day in 1934 in Mobile, Alabama, and died at the age of 86 not too long ago in 2021 on January 22nd. Some of the notable things that happened on this date in history: after being impeached by the House of Representatives over his actions in the Ukraine scandal, President Donald Trump was acquitted in the Senate on this day in 2020. And one last thing, in 2017, in the first overtime game in Super Bowl history, what a debacle that was. Tom Brady and the New England Patriots overcame a 25-point deficit to defeat the Atlanta Falcons, and that happened on this day. Anybody remember that game? I don't know how many sports fans are here, but it seemed like the Atlanta Falcons had that game at hand. It was one, and then 25-point deficit, and they came back. Anybody happen to see that?
I did.
Did you? I see you shaking. I wasn't sure if that was just a random shake or a shake of approval. That was amazing, wasn't it? Because everybody, it was kind of like that time. Everybody thought, "Oh, this is it. Tom Brady's going to lose, and Matt Ryan's going to. Everything's going to change right here, right?" That was kind of the feeling of that game.
Yeah, but Tom Brady's just like the second half comeback king. Sometimes
he is.
He really clinches that second half, don't you think?
He absolutely he does. Man, he makes the most out of any time you give him. Yeah, so if you give him a whole nother half, he's likely to kill you. He is that guy. You're right, Electra. And being a Ravens fan, we always had to contend with and tangle with Tom Brady to get past him to advance in the playoffs. So I was always cheering for somebody to beat them too. And when I thought Atlanta had the advantage over them, they were beating them like by 25 points. And that's amazing second half. But yeah, he is amazing with a little bit of time on the clock.
He has the same birthday as me. Same day
shit.
and year.
Wow, okay.
Oh, my
He's
freshman.
what is that? What's the date? Not the year. What's the date?
Oh, August 3rd.
Oh, August 3rd. Very good. You don't have to give the year if you don't want to, but we
Well,
can
you're
find
going
out
to be
later
able
on
to
the
look it
internet.
up now, actually.
I was going to say, if I wanted to find it out, I'd have a way now. But that's cool. But yeah, he is that guy that if you give him just a couple minutes, you know, he's going to kill you. Yeah, he's going to do it to you.
Yep.
And he did it. I mean, it was amazing. So ever at that point and beyond, I'm like, if Tom Brady gets on the field with 40 seconds on it, he might kill you with it. You just don't know. And now the guy, and we didn't get past him, was Patrick Mahomes. You know, he's that guy now. He seems to be where he goes on the field and he makes the most of that time that he has. That's cool that you saw that, because that was like an epic, just they melted. You couldn't believe what we were watching. Let's see. Up here, let's catch up some of these comments. Yeah, I lost my star. Okay, Jake got room with that one. Oh, sausage gravy. Oh, I keep losing my spot. I star him and I still lose him. Squirrel. How did I get that far back up? These scrolls jump on you.
They do. I hate when I'm pressing it, and right when I press the chat I want to put up, it moves.
And then you get an unintended one that doesn't fit what is being
something really
talked
not
about.
funny.
Right, not
great.
funny or not even being
This is
talked about at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Practice, send Jake the link. We already did that. Let's see. 3 p.m. Eastern, but should be when you send Jake the link. That's right. And Jake wonders why he doesn't have it first thing in the morning. Emergency. What is this? Emergency. My eyeball itches. Wait a minute.
Well, at least it's his eyeball and not his other ball.
Bobby, you're a Ravens fan. Does that mean you are in Baltimore area? I am close to Baltimore. Well, I don't want to dox myself. Let's just say I'm in the Delaware, Maryland, Virginia area. I'm in the greater Baltimore area. How about that? Nimrod says, meant that Curb Your Enthusiasm was basically every Jewish stereotype ever. That was a joke. We understood that. Sorry about the unintended anti-Semitism. No.
Yeah, I actually liked. I mean, I didn't even know the show existed for like the first 6 years.
Yeah.
But then a friend of mine turned me on to it, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I can watch this." Like we watched a few episodes together, and then I just kept watching it. I kept watching it, and I loved it. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I guess, he talks about the unintended every Jewish stereotype. I guess with Larry David, it's okay if he does it because, it's his thing. It's his people.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got here. All right. So I don't know. Where's the other thing I had for history? National Day history. We're doing history. I got that, but that's not all I wanted. I was going to do, maybe it's divine intervention, but I was going to mix in, I'm too bad Scott isn't here, but this kind of goes with the other topic. I'm going to mix in a little ha-ha history. Uh-oh. I haven't done ha-ha history in a minute, but let's see. We're going to put this up. This is, I don't know if you're familiar with ha-ha history, DJ Electra.
I think I've seen it on here maybe once before.
Okay. So the origin of this is that Mike Morris, one of the guys on the BS show, got together with some comedy buddies and illustrated this book and wrote some of the jokes in it, from what I understand. And so we all have collectively had a good time razzing Mike about the not so great quality of these jokes. So I strive to read these and try to dig some humor out of them, even if it wasn't the original joke. And let's read a little ha-ha history right now. And it says, on this day, 2014, February 5th, National Shower with a Friend Day is created to promote water conservation and to take the public minds off the less enthusiastically received National Shower with a Stranger Day.
Nice. So this is the whole book?
At least I get it, but it didn't hit for me.
You said you said this is the whole book. Now, do you mean by this one joke or the quality of the jokes?
The quality of them.
Yeah, we kind of noticed the common thread that we would read these and we would go, we sit here and kind of doing this, and then I'll read it one more time and I'll go, National Shower Day with Shower with a Friend Day is created to promote water conservation and to take the public's mind off the much less enthusiastically received National Shower with a Stranger Day. And that was it. That was the end of Ha-Ha history for today.
I mean, I think if there was a National Shower with a Stranger Day, then it would be funny. But there isn't. You know,
At least it goes with kind of other shower topics you had today.
Yes, it's National Shower Day, kind of fits and all, but yeah, I don't know where they come up with these, but it goes with our National Day today. So that's what we kind of do. We like to kind of poke a little fun with that, so we hope you enjoyed that a little bit. Let's see. My mom had a funnier hysterectomy. Hi-oh. Yeah, because I got the digital copy on free for Amazon, so I avoided paying money for it. All right, let's do got another little story here. On this day, Reader's Digest magazine. The first Reader's Digest magazine was first published on this day in 1922. And I'll read this quick article. You can see like one of the original ones. I don't know. I grew up always hearing about Reader's Digest, and used to be a stereotype that people kept it in their bathrooms or on their toilets and stuff. Has anybody ever actually picked up a Reader's Digest?
No, I was just gonna say that. I've never read one.
but we all grew up hearing the name though, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So the idea was, it says 31 articles each month from leading magazines, each article of enduring value and interest in condensed and compact form. So that's what they did. They went around and gathered some of the best magazines from best articles from major publications and literally digested it, down to simple articles. I'll read you this little thing. It's not very long. And it says, it has been 100 years since the first Reader's Digest magazine was first published in 1922. The periodical was the brainchild of DeWitt and Lisa Wallace. The couple saw a gap in the market for a magazine that published abridged and easy-to-read articles on a variety of subjects. Today, it is the fourth largest magazine in circulation in America. And thanks to global editions, Reader's Digest is the best-selling monthly journal in the world. The publication has reached 70 million people globally and has been printed in 21 languages over 70 countries. And I'll just read you a quick little thing about how it was formed. It's not very long. And it says, DeWitt Wallace had the idea of the Reader's Digest whilst, I like how the use of whilst, not while, but whilst he was recovering in the hospital from shrapnel, I reckon, say there, sir. Shrapnel wounds from World War I do declare. Wallace's idea was to gather articles from a variety of magazines and rewrite them while simplifying and shortening them. The magazine grew beyond Wallace's original projections. He had hoped that the magazine would allow him $5,000 a year income. By 1929, just 7 years later, the magazine would net $900,000 US and over 290,000 subscribers. Today, Reader's Digest has rebranded itself into a digital-first platform. Reader's Digest had faced bankruptcy and closure, however, and it is now thriving, reaching 1 in 4 Americans through digital and print media. I did not know that. So yeah, for something that has been around so long, Electra, I'm much like you. I can't say other than going into an older relative's house and maybe seeing it there. I've never really went for Reader's Digest.
Or back in the day at the doctor's office, they'd have magazines and you'd see that. You'd never pick it up. I'd never pick it up anyway.
Right.
But you see it.
Or sometimes when I went to the
reading on the front, that sounded boring to me.
Exactly. But it says, yeah, you had me at Readers. Who wants to do that? Let's see. Fun fact, I am a world-renowned expert on the papillomavirus. Wait a minute.
Isn't that what John has?
Among other things, yeah. We need a national day of Bobby Nick twerks. Oh, shit.
No, we don't.
Twerk.
Never going to happen.
You think Wendy's going to wear him down? You see Wendy trying to get Bobby Nick to twerk?
Yep.
Yeah. She's going to wear him down, isn't she?
Yeah.
I have a feeling too. I think everybody.
Not gonna happen. No.
It's gonna be funny. I hope it's got to be recorded, of course. Hackride says, "Have you not read Reader's Digest? That's Gen X porn." No, Sears catalogs is Gen X porn. National Geographic was some of that porn. Look at them African lip plate people, and they got their no clothes on and shit.
Yeah,
that was some of my early porn.
The baboon boobies.
Right. Yeah. Little darker than my leg, but I can see it. I can see. Death Row 99. It was always in the shitter when I was growing up. See, it was a shitter book. That's what I knew it as too. Reader's Digest. Just put it on the toilet, but pages are a little browner than they were when I put it in here. Reader's Digest. It's always good if you run out of toilet paper, I guess. Reader's Digest was the first first Google kind of. Yep, just kind of pulled together information in print form. Jerry Lahane, that out of context joke from Mike would totally work on some Shuley shows as a tagline. but book reading is dry. Yeah. I don't know where we work anywhere. Reader's Digest was great, but then it went woke. Wow, how do you do that? If you're just, well, I guess because you can reconstitute the articles. I didn't know that they were necessarily rewritten. I just thought that they were kind of more all put together, condensed grabbed from different publications. I didn't realize that they were kind of altered. I don't know. Let's see. Still go straight to highlights as my go-to magazine of choice at the doctor's office.
Oh yes, 100%.
Highlights, the magazine, the Scholastic magazine that many of us grew up with.
Yep.
We're highlights kids. And then I relate to that story when they talk about when they had the book clubs and come to school, and then I either didn't know about it or I wasn't sent to school with enough money. You'd be like, oh, you can't afford the fancy books when book club came and everything. It reminded me of that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the book fair. That was always
the
fun.
highlights. I always associate the highlights being there at the book fair, right? When they had the book fairs. Yeah.
Yep.
I went up, so every now and then I remember the money and I bought a couple books. But yeah, highlights is a good one. And talking about magazines when you go to places, I remember that was when my father took me to get my haircut when I was younger, and they had them Playboys on the table there, boy. I learned I saw some shit.
Did they
there.
really?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, because
you
this
just
was
like peek at it when you got a chance?
Oh, hell to the yeah. You kidding me? I'm sitting in the chair getting my haircut, and the whole time I'm doing that. I'm like trying to get my eyes to like leave my body because I see it on a table over there. Absolutely. You kidding me? I accidentally on purpose walked by that table 100 times. It was funny. It was just one of those old hardcore like old barbershops that my dad went to, and it had like the spinning thing and all that. And you go in there, they're chain smoking and Playboys all over the place. Yeah, back in the day.
They still have those around
Good
here,
old
and I tried to take my son to get his haircut when he was young, and they wouldn't let women in, so they wouldn't let me in.
Oh shit, they went stag on you?
Yeah, so I cussed the guy out because I was like, really? I was going to spend my money here, and you won't let me just sit in a chair by the door?
Damn. Well, I mean, I never knew it was a rule, but we definitely never saw women in those barbershops back in the day. But I didn't know that they would like stop you at the door or anything.
Wow, that's insane.
Especially if you're sending a kid to get his, boy to get his haircut.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went in with my father. So they still got
That's
some of those.
gotta be illegal. That's gotta be illegal.
I thought so too, but I don't know.
Who's got time to fight that, right? Just go to another shop, I guess.
Yeah, I just flipped him off and yelled at him a bit and left.
Frederick's of Hollywood catalog was Gen X porn. Boy, you're not lying there. I mean, before that, to a lesser extent, but people make the joke about the Sears and the Montgomery Wards and all the old store catalogs. But Frederick's was you're practically there, man. All that
Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, Victoria's Secret. Yeah, right. And and Frederick of Hollywood, every other thing they had holes in it. Crotchless this, uncovered nipples and all that stuff. But that was that. But we had a Frederick's in Hollywood and a mall around here many years ago for a time, and I'd walk by like that too, like peeking in the door, whatever. It's all good. Eaton's catalog was Canada porn. Bobby, what do you know about Eaton's catalog?
Oh yeah, Eden's catalog. Yeah, that was it's pretty much just like the Sears catalog, but yeah, Eaton's. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you go to the lingerie section, and boom, there you go.
That would be a great name for a lingerie shop. Eaton's.
Eaton's, yeah. Eaton's.
Eaton's.
I didn't know that was strictly Canadian thing, actually.
Eaton's that ass. Yeah, I've never heard of Eaton's. Got a
Nope,
good laugh.
not here.
He says, I got a good laugh at college class calling Reader's Digest for semi-literate people. Oh, shit. I used to spit my gum into the books they were selling at the fair. Damn, I never. Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck it. If I can't have it, none of you other motherfuckers can. Fuck y'all. Fuck your couch. Muslim Badbird. What are you talking about, Muslim Badbird? I don't know. I'm going to show you something here. This is kind of a fun story. And I want to thank Scott Fitzpatrick because even though he isn't here, my dude was still submitting things in the hopper to share here on BRF Live. And this is one he shared with me. He says, today in heritage history, on the 5th of February, has anyone ever heard in 1981, I'm going to tell you about the Australian Jello fiasco. Now, what is the Australian Jello fiasco, you say? Well, here we go. Today in history, 1981, the largest Jello molds ever made using a total of 9,246 gallons of Jello are displayed in Brisbane, Australia. What started as a publicity stunt promotion ended in a major lawsuits for NBC. NBC Australia hired an entire crew of professional sculptors to mold lifelike depictions of the 10 members of the cast of Australia's premiere episode of The Biggest Loser, a weight loss show. They're using Jell-O to make molds. The molds showed the cast running on treadmills, lifting weights, and trying to occupy only one airline seat. in what NBC considered to be a marketing genius and building viewer loyalty. Visitors were able to interact with the displays by pinging on them to watch them jiggle as they exercise. The cast members sued NBC, claiming that the display was extremely insensitive and displayed fat morbidly as obese people as a other than positive role model for young, morbidly obese people. Wow. Have you guys ever heard that story before?
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm always fascinated, and I love learning shit that I've never learned before. And Scott's submitting stuff, and I'm like, what does he say? He's like, I'm like, what the hell is the Australian Jell-O fiasco?
Like how
Crikey.
they call it, the Jell-O fiasco.
Yeah. I like it. I got my friends from down under, Flex 316, and a couple other people check in. I don't know if they're still around, but I wonder if they remember this. The great Australia. Oh yeah, we remember that. That was a terrible day in our country's history. Oh my goodness.
All I gotta say is learn to laugh at yourself. Like, come on now.
Yeah, but because at first I thought, what was the big thing? And then I didn't make the connection right away. I went, oh, it's for The Biggest Loser. And so they're like depicting jiggly fat and everything. I was like, oh my God. So it ends up saying they got sued about it. So that was something.
That's fucking great though. That's ingenious.
Scott just went live on SF Live. He says it's his new show.
Oh shit.
He's wearing a robe and smoking a corncob pipe with a book in his lap. Yeah, it's very dignified. Very dignified, Scott. What's up? Shouting out. Okay. So we did the great Australian Jell-O fiasco. So I wanted to share that with you today. All right. It's 2:42 here on the East Coast of the United States. You're watching BF Live. Why don't we do we'll do just one little segment up. We'll do like the celebrity death and divorce report, and maybe we'll pull this train to the station before long. So let's go ahead and do that.
BF Live, Celebrity Death, Marriage, and Divorce Report. They lived, they loved, they died.
That's right. The Grim Reaper comes for all of us, even if you're famous. We talk about celebrity births, but sometimes we like to learn some things about some people maybe that died on this day. And one of the people we're going to talk about right now, this happened like Friday, right before I went on air to do Sports Heads. We'll say rest in peace to actor Carl Weathers, who passed away on Friday. If I can get the 100 ads out of the way on my screen. Let's see. Carl Weathers of Rocky and Mandalorian star was dead at the age of 76. I first got to know him as, I'll show you the color picture of it right here. Apollo Creed right there from Rocky. That's what we remember too, Electra?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Bobby Nick, right? He was the dude. This was the dude, and I remember him being like, I didn't know who he was out there at the time. I might have heard he was a football player, but he was kind of intimidating. He was great for that role at the time. But I really enjoyed him most recently on The Mandalorian right here. I enjoyed that character. So he's passed away. And we also brought up that he did that movie in the 80s called Action Jackson, which was pretty good. It was like really one of the first times. It was like a black action movie, if you will, like a black superhero movie.
Wasn't he also in Happy Gilmore? He was
He might have been. I don't know. I don't remember that. I don't know if they have every movie.
It's all in the hips.
He was. Yeah, he was.
All in the hips. That guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not recalling everything now, but thanks for reminding me of that. Yeah. So Carl Weathers passed on this day. So, there you go, right there.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
There you go. I didn't remember that. Oh, he's got the hand right. The freaking hand. Right. Nobody wants to shake his hand. Now I remember. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's funny. So yeah, look at there. You Predator. Who is your daddy and what did he do? Yes. Played in Predator. So rest in peace there, Carl Weathers. He was many years of entertainment. Let's see what else we got for you on this day. Check us out. On this day in history, we have, I want to go up to some current times. Let's see, on this day in history, I had it set. I don't know who that is. Or who that is. I know I had some other. There we go. Kirk Douglas. That's the one I wanted to get to. Actor Kirk Douglas passed on this day. 1916 to 2020. He lived to be 104 years old. You go, Kirk Douglas. 103. That man about lived forever. Father of actor Michael Douglas. Passed away on this 103. That's pretty good range, huh?
That's old.
That is old.
A long
man.
life.
He made it a long time, so he passed away on this day. Let's see, actor for Christopher Plummer. That guy, Christopher Plummer, not Plummerer. He also passed away on this day. Canadian Emmy, Tony, and Oscar-winning actor, Sound of Music, Cyrano, and Beginners dies at 91. I can't say I ever knew that he was Canadian, Bobby Nick.
I didn't either, honestly. I'm just finding out now.
Yeah, you didn't claim him? Wow.
No.
Even Bobby Nick learned something here. Okay. And on this day, boxer Leon Spinks passed away on this day. American boxer, heavyweight champion, 1978 gold. Light heavyweight champion dies from prostate cancer at the age of 67 on this date. And I don't know, Musharraf, there you go. So that's just some of the deaths on this date. All right. Let's see. Did that. All right. Let's see. I got a couple. Let's do some of these divorces. There's a couple of celebrity divorces that happened on this date. Boom. Let's see. Rowan Atkinson. He was
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean. Yes, you would know him as Mr. Bean. 1990 British comic actor Rowan Atkinson, 35, weds Sunetra Sastry in New York on this day. Mr. Bean, huh? Are you a big Mr. Bean fan? I know you recognize him right away.
Yeah, my dad always watched it, so we would watch it together. Yeah.
Let's see. That's very cool. Trying to find out my next. Kylie Minogue did a song to benefit the Jello fiasco. He even let Bill Cosby do stuff to raise money. Look at the Cosby and the Jello. Come on, Kylie. Let's do a benefit. Carl Weathers' best role, Predator. There you go. Showed it right there, Hack Ride. Oh, yeah. There you go, bro. How you doing, brother? Whoop, whoop, says Juggler Jen. Juggler Jen hung out with us for some of the 24-hour stream. How you doing, Jen? Yes, he was in Predator. Yeah, we know. Nimrod, keep up. I said it first. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe not. Weathers and Predator. Look, they had a consensus. Weathers and Predator. They love that shit. Predator was badass back in the day when it came out, man. It was freaky because you never knew where that son of a bitch was. It was a good movie. It messed with your mind. Weathers and Predator, yes. Hack Ride, I created Predator 1987 to hunt aliens. Very cool. What's up, Matt? How you doing there, brother? All right. So, yeah, Rowan Atkinson. I wasn't the biggest Mr. Bean fan. I might have seen maybe some of it when he was on HBO, but I wasn't a Mr. Bean head necessarily.
Yeah, it's that British comedy. It's definitely different.
Yeah, it is. Like
it's an acquired taste.
Mm-hmm.
When you say British comedy, I thought Benny Hill right away because that's what I think when I think of British comedy. Did you ever see Benny Hill back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would come on like real late at night on like one of our side TV channels. They would show like Morton Downey Jr. and then they would play Benny Hill after it or something. Yeah, so we'd see that crazy shit. Every now and then you see a booby on American television too. Every now and then.
Rarely.
Uh-oh. Oh no. What's going on? I got Mr. Doodle like live tweeting out the show. We gotta check this out. It's like this is mostly so I can know what the hell he's saying about. Let's see. It says here's proof that my mom doesn't have fingers and that Jake Hudson is the smartest man ever to live. I miss Bobby Nick also. Let me play this. This ought to be good. This is like ripped right off the TV.
Hey, Bobby, I'm here watching your show. I want to know, can I come on your show, talk about poodles, HIV, human papillomavirus, and maybe even do a couple gay things? I want to come on your show with Jake Hudson now. Hey, Bobby.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. What do you say about that? Mr. Doodle out there. He's Doodle doing his thing, Bobby Nick. Oh my goodness.
That's something else.
Jesus. This is me promoting your show. Best show ever, he said. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Mr. Doodle. That was the second tweet. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I like that you guys are having fun with what we're doing. Doing good today. Has been productive. And how's it going, guys? How you doing today? Oh, pretty good. I slept for 9 hours after the show. and I seem to be okay after that. Oh, I ordered my shirt. Fangirling. There you go. Rowan Atkinson was hilarious in the Black Adder series. You familiar with that, Electra?
No, never seen it. Black
I'm
Adder.
not either. Doesn't sound familiar. All right. Let's see. Yee. Buckshot. Juggler Jen, give him the whoop whoop. Tukey and Poodle, what up? There you go, getting the love. King of all divs checking in. What's up, King? Yo, Buckshot. Mr. Juice, I was just poodling. Hey, Jen. Jerry Lahane says, loved Benny Hill. Hell yeah. Bobby, you left the light on. Whoop. Or leave a light on for you. Cool. All right. All right, y'all. Well, it's 10 minutes to the top of the hour, the 3 o'clock hour here on the East Coast of the United States. We've had a good time. We normally wrap it up about 3 o'clock. I'm trying to see if I have any additional elements I was going to play for you today. I don't think I do. I just want to, I guess we'll just finish up the show just talking about the 24-hour stream and thanking everybody for that. But so that went really good. So, yeah, Bobby Nick was in and out of it. And let's see, Shuley came. I shared that clip. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm glad you got to meet Shuley, Electra.
Yep, I had never met him. That was cool. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, I appreciate you, and I love coming on here and being on. I appreciate you were just quite honest with him that you never really saw him that much, and he was funny and all. And I thought that was really talented, and I enjoyed showing you that he can do something different and something funny.
Yeah, I really have respect for him. He's funny. I get that now. I didn't think the John stuff was funny, but he is a funny guy.
And
He's
that
really
and
cool.
right, so I was glad that I could like kind of connect those things for you and maybe for other people too, because yeah, some people like sounds like yourself only really know them from kind of making the humor off of the John stuff, but we know some other ways that they've made humor too. And I was glad that you were enjoying it because it made me, it kind of validated why I like Shuley in the first place, because yeah, he is funny. When he did those early interviews, we watched an early interview with our boy Andrew, if you watch the 24-hour stream, and it was Andrew's first interview with the Shuley show, and they had a great back and forth, great chemistry, didn't they?
They did.
It was really good. So
It was
yeah,
fun.
I just want to say, Shuley, if you're watching, bring back the Miserable Men show. Come on already.
Man, they got lots of hooks in the water, if you will. A lot of things going on. But yeah, I was glad. I appreciated your honesty and all, and I think that's good because I think there's a certain faction of people out there that kind of agree with you. You know that it's just like one topic and all, and I see where they make good jokes off of it. But when you saw him being funny in other ways, you were like, oh wow, he really is funny. So I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate him stopping in. Let's see who else we had. We had Wendy Pack. I was trying to review everybody mentally, Bobby Nick, that we had on the show. Do you know that when we played that
The
video,
Jack Shack guy.
Uncle Jack was at the beginning, yeah. Do you know that when we played the Andrew video, we got reminded of Nurse Fluff, Bobby Nick.
Nurse Fluff? Yeah.
Nurse Fluff was in the house, and we told Electra how Andrew used to lose his shit when he got touched by Nurse Fluff's belly fat.
Well, you remember? Do you remember how it first came out? That
tell us how you
about
know.
the fluff. Andrew was not doing something he was supposed to do, and that day she's like, "No fluff for you."
Oh, that's
and we were like,
"That's
what?
right."
No
We were like,
fluff for you." And then
thought-
Andrew's like, "Yeah,
Yep.
she lets me feel her belly a little bit." You know,
We
her
thought
belly
that he
fat.
was. We thought that they were describing like a food, like Fluffer Nutter or something. Like,
Yeah,
and we were like,
yeah.
"What did she make you like a snag?" And he's like, "No, she lets me touch her belly fat." And we're like, "What are you even talking about?" And bro, he gets like he got way too like excited and sexual about it, didn't he?
Oh, for sure.
My
Yeah,
mind went to the gutter right away, and I was thinking Fluffer's like, you know.
Yeah, exactly, because you hear that and connect it with nurses all the time, right? So right.
No.
Oh, well, not turning out or whatever. Maybe that's my brain. What are you saying?
But yeah, I just live in the gutter. That's all.
Fluffy. No, but I thought that meant they do something, to him, if you will. But yeah, when he told us that Fluff was touching her belly fat, that was just another classic Andrew moment you just can never write. Hey, King of all this from Stormy. Buckshot, now send Jake the link. No.
Already done that.
No, because I'm ending the show, so send the link and then end the show. Hey, beautiful Stormy from the King of all.
Hello.
Thanks for keeping me entertained at work today. You got it, Nimrod. You got it. Appreciate you. Thanks for saying that, and thanks for letting us know that you enjoy this. Love that Mr. Doodle and Nimrod. Can you link me to the show with all of Tuki's friends? It's Stormy. I guess you've had the ability to throw a Hacker Rides link in there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yes. Mr. Doodle, can you link me to the show with all Tuki's friends? Yes. Go. You can Gone Goozlers. I know that's all the characters that AI characters that Hacker Ride makes up. You can check him out on the air. You catch DJ Electro with Catch 22 with DJ Electro on Thursdays. When you do, what time you normally do that? 8 East?
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 4, 7 East.
I got to do the math too. I think it's funny that you do it out loud. Yeah, I got to do it. I got to do it the other way for you guys. Yeah. So yeah, you can catch some of the characters sometimes on there, but then right after that they do Hacker Ride does his show Puzzle Box. But if you want to catch any of some of this members only stuff, you get the membership, and you can see the Gone Goozlers, and you get to see all of them, all the characters made up together. And Stormy will throw that link out in a minute. Hey, everyone. He said anyone, right? He said anyone, and then he says everyone. He meant to say everyone. Thanks everyone for making him laugh today. Take care, BF, Electra, and Stormy, and Bobby. Thanks, Buckshot. Thanks for being a bro. Hashtag Shuli Tunnels. What the fuck? French fries. Yummers, says Jake. Says Jen. Excuse me. Jen, Wendy's show is where 2K shows up most often. Yep, that is true.
Oh, the Wendy Pack 2, Wendy Pack, or Wendy Fan Network. She's got a million channels.
Yeah, you got to watch them live though. She makes them private pretty quickly.
She does do that again now. She used to do that too.
Does she do that just to avoid problems?
I don't know.
That's
a
what
habit.
she's doing.
Yeah, there's some not nice people that have been bugging her.
Yeah, I'm amazed at the people that come to these chats and they act like they're better than everybody else, but they'll go after somebody who's of Wendy's nature, if you will, and makes them feel good about themselves. I thought by fluff she meant she was going to fluff his pecker up to not look so little. That's right. I'm sorry. Did you have a follow up on that last thing I said, or?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. Andrew touches the fluff and then he nutters. Oh, that's how it works.
You're right, John. You're not wrong with that one.
Stormy is in a mushroom forest. Picture yourself and Stormy in a mushroom forest. Oh, she's gonna dance. Oh, time to dance. Popping, locking, Stormy. We got the filter action going. Thank you, Stormy, for that. Mr. Doodle, please send Jake the link. No. Thank you, Nimrod from Juggalette Jen. Thank you, King of All This from Stormy. You're welcome from Nimrod. There's the Hack Ride link right there. That'll get you pointed in the right direction and all. But yeah, you can also check out Wendy or the Wendy Pack. Yeah, Bobby Nick. When you sent me that link last night, I was having a hard time finding which one of her channels she was on.
Yeah, she was on Wendy, I think, at Wendy Fan Network. She's got a few of them. So
Fluffer Nutter, yummy. Love them. Thank you. Fluffer Nutter. Here's another link out here. What's that? The Wendy Pack right there. Hack Ride is freakishly talented. That's a bit of an understatement, man. Bit of an understatement. Thank you, Hack Ride, for all the content you made up for me and the songs you made up on the fly and pushing me stuff. I got to say, I can't say thank you enough because I really just came on the air with just the notion of going 24 hours. Like, I'm like, okay, I have gear, I have friends, I got a little bit of stuff on my computer, but you guys all put it together and made it happen. And it takes a lot to put 24 hours of content together. So thank you all. With such short notice, you guys just dove in right away. I barely gave anybody notice. And as soon as I said I'm doing a 24-hour stream, you're like, I'm in. I'm hanging around. Lecture shows up. Bob Nick's in. Storm. Everybody was in on it right away. Nobody went like, what the fuck you mean pulling a 24-hour stream on us a couple days before you do it? Nobody said anything. Everybody was in on it, and it went great because of you all. Thank you very much. That was cool. Thanks, Hack. I stopped by the Shuli Network last night, and that's a busy network. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff going on over there. She left up the one with OJ.
Yeah, the one with yeah.
She left the one up with OJ. Yep.
Yeah.
Bobby Nick and Brian Karam should start a show together. You know who Brian Karam is? I'm not familiar with
Brian Karam. I don't even know.
Huh.
Belly fat fondling. Ew, dude.
Yeah.
All right, and the OJ associated with a certain O. What? Yeah, what is it?
Orange?
OJ from Ark. Yeah, the orange. At OJ, was that the one she?
Yeah, she's been doing stuff with OJ the past week or so.
I see OJ. Shout out Obnoxious John. All right, y'all. Well, it's straight up 3 o'clock here on the East Coast. That's 3 hours. It's BF Buffalo, Bobby Fran, with all my friends here, DJ Electra, Stormy, and my man Bobby Nick Havens. Shout out to Scott. Thanks for joining me on the 24-hour stream, bro. I'm sorry you couldn't make it today, but I understand. I appreciate you being here the time you was. So take a little time off, and I'll catch up with you again. So with that, we're going to pull this train into the station. I'm going to let people do some of their plugs, and I will start with Mr. Bobby Nick Havens. Come on, man. What's your plugs today? Where you going to be? What do you do?
Well, you can check me out on No Filter with Andrew and Friends, of course. Almost every day of the week except for Sundays. And then also on the BYB podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now on Sundays, we got a bonus show.
I thought you said boner show.
Not a boner show. Bonus show.
Did it sound like boner?
And also, go to Rumble and search the Bobby Nick Show if you like music. If you like music videos, and Twitch as well. Twitch.tv/Bobby_Nick NIC. Go follow me over there.
You Jamaican a podcast, then, man. You got 3, you got 4, 5, 6 podcasts, man. You got too many podcasts.
Well, you can check me out here too every Monday.
Yeah, don't forget to be just like Jake. Don't forget to be plugging me. That's it. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Juggle Jen says, "Ooh, thank you, Stormy. You're welcome. Later, y'all. Later, Poon Man. All right, and with that, let's Electra. Once again, I might be sounding like a broken record, but thank you so much for supporting me, and you came along at the perfect time during the 24-hour stream. I'm glad you came today, and I hope you come many more days. Please tell everybody where they can see you.
I hope I come many more days also. Thank you so much.
Hi-oh.
Yeah, you can find me on Hackright's channel, which with Catch 22. That's Thursdays at 4 Pacific and 7 East. And I got a new Patreon with all my old radio shows. So I'm putting those up slowly but surely.
Cool.
And that's DJ Electrify.
DJ Electrify. So all those old shows that you did for iHeartRadio will be available on there?
Yep.
That's cool. That's awesome. So that's got to make you feel good that it's not all just because your station went away, but at least you got someplace to have your content, right?
Yeah, I saved them all. I'm glad I did.
Excellent. Good stuff. So check out DJ Electra. Thank you for joining us, and I look forward to many more times with you. I threw out the link to you today, and you were nice enough to join, so thank you very much. And with that, I'm going to leave you with Stormy. Let Stormy finish up the show and pull this train to the station. What you got, Stormy?
Oh, just wherever you guys are in my YouTube channel. That's about it.
Very good. Well, once again, I'll thank you. I'll thank you through your filter for everything you did producing that show. You killed it. You got Shuli in here. You were throwing me links. You're throwing me information, bringing people in and out. I couldn't have done it without any of you. Quite literally, actually, that's not just saying that. Mr. Doodle says bye. I guess I don't know what that means. And DC getting the shout out. Yes, thank you to all the generosity of everybody. Little Lemmy, Jake, David Daffler, Dave Chandler. I mean, everybody that gave. I can't even remember you all, but so thanks very much. It was a success all the way around. So I'm gonna leave. Let's see, you got the last whoop whoop. Reach Street Soap says, see y'all on No Filter later. Reach Street Soap. All right, check out No Filter later.
Right.
So with that, for Stormy, for Bobby Nick Havens, and for my friend DJ Electrify, I'm the man, BF Buffalo Bobby Fran. This has been episode 37 of BF Live. Join us here every Monday, 12 to 3 Eastern time at least, and we'll do it again next week. So peace and love, and we'll see you next time we see you, y'all. Have a good one. Have a great day and a great week. We out.
Peace.